I'm here for it, Val. I respect it.
Look, Mouse is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like him, but he's cool.
Papoonin, alright.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papoonin not even die properly? What if they aspire to repay me?
Ouch!
Die? Repay who?
Oh, poor Bunny.
Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south
Come
of
back?
Cyclus Sea after that
Hi.
banner
Oh,
was much
it's
better.
maniacal.
Polter hopped out
Oh.
and Maniacal took his place. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Polter. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Totally sounds like Pulitzer.
And then run away like coward.
Yes, but
Yo, Polter, can you draw something for me really quick?
Yeah, sure, what do you want?
Twy in a bikini.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I got you.
a
Hang
lot of
on.
people want to see that.
Even pricey insurance
That was-
banner take out
that was-
a
Wow,
major
okay, they have
number.
insurance in this world. Cool.
Still, how interesting. Heading southward from
I need to look up his voice actor, because Bana's voice actor just gives it 120%. I
I
love
think
him.
Bana's voice actor actually recently passed away.
Oh.
Dougal on the line immediately.
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
why, if it isn't Chairman Banner? What is unexpected pleasure? May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals. And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Morardane. Absolutely sublime.
Absolutely.
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
All right.
I'm listening.
They're listening.
Alright, I looked it up. His name's Steven Critchlow. He passed away in 2021.
Damn.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
But interestingly, they had done all the vocals for his last performance, which was in Final Fantasy 16 before he passed.
Who is he?
That's-
16.
Wait, is he fucking, like, the uncle character?
Byron Rosefield.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I thought that
Byron
was-
died.
That's why it sounds. Oh.
Yeah, when you said he died, I'm like, wait, no, because there was someone who, on 16 who died before the game came out.
Yeah, and he also voiced Bana in this game.
That's why I looked him up, yeah.
Gramps and Nia.
We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
Let's go.
Welcome to World 1-1.
For some reason, I was like, this could be
Dude,
that.
dude,
them
dude,
them
dude,
running in
dude,
felt
dude,
like a
dude,
Mario
dude,
Galaxy
dude,
Galaxy
dude.
for a second. Sure, you're itching to get searching, but actually, enemies, yeah, okay. How Rex gets stronger and improves the capabilities. Will powers and star power. All right, weapon points and no. You can think of these as a measure of the level of skill that Rex has with his weapon, and you can level apart.
I just love how you're like, no.
Yeah. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, so it's worth strengthening your. Yeah, okay. Yes. Enhancer.
Why look
Skill-
in the CoCom room?
I need to see.
He did a great portrait of Twy.
I look like a blockhead from a comic.
What the hell's that bottom part?
Flippers.
Listen,
No, not that bottom part.
yeah, the
Above
mid
that.
job you gave him, like right there.
I think it's a banana thong.
Why does he look like Teddy from Mother?
Ugh.
That's what Ty's hair looks like.
Twice hair
Obviously.
looks like Teddy from Mother 1.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Dear,
I've always
dear.
wanted Twy in a mohawk. That's pretty cool.
It's a flat top, actually.
Oh, a flat
That
top.
is not
Okay.
flat top.
Dear, dear. Alright. That was absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for that wonderful drawing. And I'm just going to make sure that everybody on my stream can appreciate.
Yeah.
Yo, I love the banana thong. Let's go.
Mm. Yes, my banana hammock.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just kind of see. I see just kind of like, I don't know. There's just like a weird dangling thing coming out of the waist.
Like,
It's a belt buckle.
honest to God, what I thought it was like a pair of pants with a cutout. The like backward
Well, I thought it
jock
was-
strap kind of thing going on here. Like, you know.
Yeah, easy access. Yeah.
Well, mhm.
Why do you
Skill
have
points.
duck feet? Why is there
They're
duck feet?
They're flippers.
Flippers? Alright.
Yeah.
Those
go
are
swimming.
flippers.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you're going swimming.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. The fantastic job. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Twy, can I ask you a question really quick? Like, how much do you want me to actually contribute for this? Because, like, the reason I admit I want to hop in was because Xenoblade 2 is a bit of a enigma when it comes to actually explaining how the game plays. So I know a lot of people who get turned off by the game because it doesn't explain things well, but I also don't want to overstep my boundaries with that. So
I'm
yeah.
glad you asked that. I think it's fine. I think I appreciate you clearing up misconceptions I might have or things that the game just does an outright terrible job of explaining.
Mhm.
But I
Mhm.
think I think I would like to at least try and get a feel for what the game is trying to tell me. And then, like, if I'm missing something, I'd really appreciate, like, you know, stepping in and be like, hey, you know, there's like this thing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you. I just want to make sure I'm
No, I
not
appreciate-
overstepping.
Like I said, I appreciate you asking. HP, strength, ether, dexterity, agility, and luck. Yes, HP, I know what that means. Strength, I know what that means. Ether, yeah, I figured that out.
Like,
Dexterity.
the game does explain a lot, and, like, honestly, there's a lot you can easily figure out on your own. Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
Forgotten Waste.
Like, my worry sometimes is that people try to over-explain this game due to its stigma of having, like, not the greatest tutorials, but I'm like, it's really not that bad, honestly.
I mean, it's
They're not great, but at the same time, as I said earlier, I figured things out on my own, and I think it's just a matter of if you just experiment, you'll figure out what it is,
Exactly.
regardless
Agreed.
of how bad
Agreed.
the
I
game is.
needed I needed someone to explain it for me though.
Game, I love
Limits explanations did help out, I will say.
game.
Okay.
How do you you're the tutorial. You don't forget things. Stop trying to be cheeky.
They want to show they have personality.
Yeah. Like the
Yeah.
Danganronpa tutorial person, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Have you ever seen the Danganronpa tutorial thing try to explain a minigame? Awful.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I can imagine.
To this
Why?
day, I'm pissed off at how badly explained the Danganronpa 2 minigames are. Awful. Like, the rhythm game, they never explain that you... At least what worked for me is clicking the button, like the mouse down, holding it, and releasing it when you want to fire. That's how it's supposed to work. But they don't explain that at all. And then Hangman's Gambit's a mess. Anyway.
Well, but they improved Hangman's Gambits.
Yeah.
Ugh. Making me talk about Danganronpa. Jeez.
That's I know we've really fallen far today.
Yeah. It's been a
Yeah.
while. And I did...
Yeah. We need to go back to sex jokes.
No, we don't need to go there.
But it's me.
I mean, talk about what you want within reason. I'm just not gonna be the one to take us there. Exact. Yes. Weapon modification. Yes. Core chips. Okay. Affinity chart. Okay. Arts or field. Okay. The aux cord. Okay. Pass it. I know Pult already made that joke earlier, but.
Pass the aux cord.
We're going to PAX?
That'd be fun.
I'm not. You can go if you want.
Doot, 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 doot. It's not unusual. All right, sure. I guess I'll put some muscles.
That's about that.
That is about that. Thank you, Rex.
Look, that's about that. Okay.
That's about that. Like a real solid summary of what's going on. Primitive sword. Oh, primitive. I guess this is before
My
manners were
usefulness has
invented.
increased.
Ooh.
Okay. This is like the sphere grid, except slightly more confusing.
If you have any questions, I'm here.
Let's see. All right. I assume I have all this stuff that doesn't have a lock on it.
They are all unlocked when they're lit up like that, yes.
Okay. Flame Nova. All right. All right, please. Well, I don't want to watch that cutscene again, so. Oh, he's kind of. That's a cute icon.
I love it. It's super cute.
Look at him. Bright Flyer. Okay. Come on.
And hit.
What does he do? Does he just like signal to it to come over here? Does he like?
He's throwing a rock at it.
That was my second guess.
He's giving them the finger.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your
Well, that's my view of it. That's my opinion of it.
That was
That one.
I mean, that's valid too.
Wreck
Or Rex-
Marshland.
next one just
Or Rex is going, oh, wanka. Because, you know,
Fucking
British.
wanker.
Because, you know, British.
Let's show 'em a thing or three.
Well, that's a real tea and crumpets right there.
Just to confirm, have you played one?
I've watched one.
Okay. When you say watch, do you mean like gameplay or just the
We can do
story?
this all day.
All of the above. I've watched
Okay.
the gameplay, yeah.
Okay, so you know what to expect then. All right.
Just so.
Just so.
Because I'll say this was my first Xenoblade game,
Time to
and
take you down.
I didn't
Same
realize
here.
I didn't realize
Yep.
how much side quests really mattered.
Yeah. I understand the side quest stuff and how much how important that can be.
I like your
Yeah.
I know it gives you experience for one thing.
Yeah, because like you said, like it gives you experience, and that's like the most experience you get, rather than
It makes me think of like Okami's praise system, which I thought was a really great level up system, honestly. I want to play Okami again. I'll stream that someday.
I've never played Okami.
Great game. Absolutely great game.
I've watched a Let's Play of it. Actually, I watched 2 Let's Plays of it.
I've watched multiple Let's Plays of it too, but I still love playing it. Because there's a lot of ways that you can like... I feel like... Just, for example, my weapon of choice is the rosary, and I feel like very few Let's Players actually use the rosary a lot.
I see more people use the sword than the rosary.
Play the Wii version, you'll hate the glaive.
Okay, time to take you down.
The glaive is absolutely...
do this
A
together.
Garaffa, alright.
It's a giraffe!
It's a giraffe. Can you, like, do...
Excuse me, sir, but we are closed.
Shove it right up its butt. Do it! Do it! Do it! Alright, fine. Chop its ankles. That's fine too.
Look, ankle slashing is fine. Ankle biting is not allowed.
What about sweeping the leg?
Electric skin? Oh, dear.
Allowed.
Well, I mean, technically it's a giraffe, so they're on their fingers,
We can turn it
and like
around.
the hooves are supposed to be nails.
Yeah,
Fun
the
fact.
hooves are just giant nails. Yeah.
Spinning it.
It's,
I'm surprised that
It's
counted
kinda
as
creepy.
a side attack.
I am also shocked that it counted as a side.
Eagle Eye.
Not as shocked as I would have been if I got hit with electric skin, but still pretty shocked.
I'm shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
I would like emotions are in tune.
Flabbergasted.
My thoughts
Our emotions are in tune.
Yeah, good for us.
It's been a while since I've last played this game, but I'm remembering these lines a lot.
Can you no, don't do that. Hey,
The lines that you kind of just don't really forget about after a while. They just gotta stick with you.
Let's show them what we're really made of.
all right. I'm backing up. Backing up.
It's cool.
Backing up. Okay, I didn't back up enough. Let's use heat.
I can keep going.
Let's do this.
Super.
Yeah, all right. Give me that health, please. Thank you. Recharge me. This marshland is a wreck. Who built this?
The god.
Let's show them a thing or three.
I have.
God.
Yeah, I have to show God a thing or three.
Are the three like your two middle fingers and your middle toe?
Yeah. Only my one middle toe. Yes.
My thoughts exactly.
The only one of them because you need the other one to stand up.
No, actually, Rex was born with 9 toes.
This one, just you wait.
Oh dear.
Does he have 3 balls?
What's the opposite?
Sure.
What's the opposite of polydactyly? Because he's got that.
Look,
Yeah.
no one's gonna get that reference besides maybe
And
a
here,
handful of people that play Borderlands 1.
let's show them a thing.
See, I was thinking
Monotone.
like the 4 testicles thing from like JoJo for a moment there.
No, the first boss you face in Borderlands 1 is literally called Nine Toes, and the subtitle text when he appears is that he has 3 balls.
I haven't played Borderlands 1 forever, so I did not remember that.
Double spinning edge.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude.
Yeah. I like your attitude.
I like
I like your
like
attitude.
I like everyone's attitude.
Yeah, except for mine.
No, I like yours. You
Okay.
shut up.
Let's show them a
I
thing.
don't like my attitude.
You shut up.
I like me money. I hate everyone.
See,
I
David
hate all
has
of
the
you.
right perception of life.
So now that we're on name
Muddy
Titan,
water. Oh man, muddy water hit. When I use that thing in Pokemon, it never hits.
Savages on it.
Muddy
Anytime
Water is
you-
like hit or miss.
That means a lot. to me.
Quite literally,
a-
all moves in Pokemon are hit or miss. So
Well,
What?
you know, no. Swift is a hunt. No Swift hits.
Yeah.
unless they're flying.
I guess
That's
I
a
never
blanket.
miss,
That's
huh?
a basket case.
I'm a basket case. Anyway.
Glogorotha.
Okay.
Why, if you don't
time
mind
to
me
take you
asking,
down.
what do you think of
We
Pyra's
can do this
design?
together.
I think she's fine.
Okay. People have obviously made it known how they feel about it.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with Pyra's design. So she shows a lot of skin. There's nothing wrong with that. She's proud of what she's got and she's happy to flaunt it. Like nothing wrong with that.
It's okay.
True.
I respect it.
Take a shot.
But the question is, do you like her attitude?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, being reasonable, Rex is also showing a lot of skin.
He's
So
showing his thighs.
He is, yeah.
It's okay.
Much obliged.
and also
I-
being reasonable, Drillmark is mostly naked.
True.
They probably would have showed his like a little bulge if they were brave enough.
They're not.
Cowards. I mean, what?
Rex, do you need a rest?
Nah,
No.
I can keep going.
I don't need a rest. Thank you for your concern.
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
Bash. It's getting
How about you
tough.
slow down? Or actually, don't actually slow down. Because I need you.
Have me do.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I'm nearly dead. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
Focus.
Okay, I died.
There it happens.
That's
yeah.
fine.
All good.
Listen, we all die from time to time.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
no.
Hey!
No. Oh, hey, look.
Hey,
Yeah. This was back here. I didn't
All,
want to mention it.
all according to Keikaku, baby.
Keikaku, nice plan.
Yeah.
You died. You get a reward.
Wait, so I can do me a favor, jump off the cliff.
Wow, tell me how you really feel.
Whoa!
Thank you, I needed that.
That was poorly judged.
That was really judged.
Watch where you're going next time.
Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I know I do that a lot, but finally somebody's in sync with me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because she follows you directly, unlike your other party members from earlier.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, she's in sync with me. Da, da, da.
Especially that Mouse guy. He was being an asshole.
You might been hurt, babe. That ain't no lie. Anyway.
And hit.
I will say, like, getting back to the pirate design thing again, I do think they did design her fan servicey, though.
Yeah, I understand that she is fan servicey, sure, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
It makes her stand out. I'll say that. It just bothers me because her design overshadows her character in the public consciousness because
I
of
think
that.
that's a problem with the public.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
because I agree and disagree with that argument at the same time, which doesn't make sense.
I'll hear you out.
Because, yeah, it does look fan servicey, but I think. What is our perception of that kind of stuff? Because in reality, if you go back to Xenoblade 1, the females in that game are also very fan servicey designed.
They reveal less than Pyra.
They reveal less, true, but they're still in a fan servicey way, excluding
Listen.
Melia, obviously. But that also adds to the character. That I would say the design actually kind of helps out in that regard, because if you look at the characters who are more showing skin, they're more free spirits compared to the characters who are wearing a ton of clothes.
Oh, I didn't mean to do. Whoops. How do I undo
Yeah.
this?
I feel like the core of that one is mostly some of the clothes are optional to wear and to try on. Pyra's gonna be like that the entire time.
Oh, I was talking about the default designs. I wasn't thinking about the fact.
Yeah, I
that
was thinking
they-
default designs too.
Oh.
Like, my issue with Pyra, like, from a design standpoint, is that, like, her outfit doesn't really reflect her as a character as much as, like, I'd like it to be. Like, Rex's, I think, does. Pyra's not as much.
Yeah, I get that.
I think it defines her character decently. I would say the problem is that you don't understand why until much later in the game.
It depends on who you're talking about here, but I think I know what you mean, but I don't necessarily agree with that point either.
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking about, though.
What the hell is that? A small brog.
And hit.
It's a frog!
Brog?
It's a
Like,
frog.
oh,
Oh, never mind, cutscene.
bye, Brog. I was gonna make a reference to
What the
Diana's
fuck
Chrono
is-
Trigger playthrough.
We noticed the Brog, but we didn't notice Gramps
Yeah.
lying dead.
He has, like, giant, like, spears out of his neck,
He
dude.
looks like a rock. I don't know.
No amount of human medicine would
Oh,
suffice.
I don't want Gramps to go.
What the fuck is this shit?
My boy,
I mean, look at him.
this is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether will set.
Not the Pyreflies.
The days with you were the best.
Think of the bunnies.
Until we meet again, Rex.
Really, of mice and men?
Gramps.
I haven't thought about of Mice and Men in actually far less long than I thought it was.
Of Mice and Men is one of my favorite books.
It's
I love
good.
it.
I love it.
Oh.
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex.
Wow, your mouth is big.
Gramps.
Rex!
Aw.
He's baby.
What? Gramps? How is that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
That's a reaction image in the making.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions,
I wish I could do
I seem
that.
to have reverted to a larval
bodily
stage.
function.
But
Well,
do you
that's
keep
quite
your
a
knowledge?
way.
Oh my god, I will
Must be
kill it
nice
in
to be a
preschool if I
Titan.
get to do that.
Something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself.
Are you advanced, Twy?
I would like to think so.
Are you Game Boy Advance?
That's stupid. He's advanced.
I'm a game man advance.
It's okay to be angry.
I'm just kidding.
So, when will you be back to
I'm a
your
boy
old
fail.
self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense.
It really is.
Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps.
The humor in this is like far more grounded in reality than I expected it to be.
Stand around all day.
Oh, Xenoblade 2 is easily the funniest game in the series for me.
Driver and her blade from before.
Yeah.
There's one of my favorite like humors like one of my favorite like funny scenes is like early on in the game too.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through.
I think Limit, you know which one it is.
Is it
DM.
inside a house?
DM it to me.
Alright.
I'll DM it to you. Actually, no, I'll DM it to you.
They fell off like Shiver?
Perhaps we would have some luck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shiver fell off?
Sure fell into Xenoblade.
Let's go.
God, if only. Imagine
By the
that.
way, Rex, is that a
God,
whole
Shiver with a
crystal
Xenoblade
I
design,
see
that'd be
shining
wild.
on your
Well,
chest?
somebody.
Just
I've actually already
somebody
seen
could do it.
people do that.
I'll tell you later. Right now,
There you go,
we need to
Limit.
find Nia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
And that's why he has a helmet.
Yeah. I love it.
And now he's there forever. Woo!
And now he's gonna comment if you're playing badly.
This is so
Just
nice.
like, wow, he's a real life chat member.
You finally got one for yourself, dude. Congratulations.
Rex has one person in his chat now.
Damn.
Wait,
Gramps are
Pyra,
gonna
did it
call
count?
you some.
Wait, what's Pyra then?
Kokov.
The Kokom, yeah.
Pyra's the
okay.
Kokov, okay.
I was gonna say you're a tier 3 VIP.
No, what Pyra is like what Ninja's afraid of, colliding with a woman.
Damn, yeah.
Wow.
True. No. Gramps, I think I have a new name for you since you're not Gramps anymore. I'm gonna call you Kappa.
Even harder for the next one. Just you wait.
Anyways, if no one said
Oh my
it,
god,
the Battlefield-
look, Rex got raided. The raid strike.
Okay.
And we'll win for sure.
I'm surprised no one has used this for a raid thing yet.
No, you don't.
Thanks for that.
I
Not
feel like
like
it's
a-
too easy.
Oh my god, this
I
freaking
remember-
APOM bunny alt universe thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, like these bunnies have like grabby tails. I didn't even think about APOM.
Collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. All right, action figures and stuff, figurines and stuff like that. Sign me up. Maybe not those kinds of collectibles.
Come out, come out.
Wood? All right. Sure.
When you're like a Pyra, wood.
God damn you! I was gonna say the same thing.
I missed it. I completely blanked. What?
You're too slow.
Okay.
Anyway.
Time to take you down.
I'm just too fast for you, Limit.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
what
saying.
your girlfriends say.
Damn.
Sorry,
Oh, damn.
that was harsh.
I've at least dated women before and like Limit.
Okay,
I
can we
play-
just not have
Jesus.
sass on you guys?
Jesus
Jesus Christ.
I feel like that's worse, actually.
I kid, of course. It is said with love.
No, you're no hate.
It reminds me of that guy that like dude who like this conservative dude who went undercover at the RNC and got in an argument with somebody there, and he was like, he pulled out the classic like conservative is losing, so I'm gonna ask what a woman is thing, and then the dude responded, maybe you should go meet one. And then the dude was like, well, I'm actually married to one. It's like so sad, like so pathetic. It was really funny.
Okay, time to take you down.
Take you down.
Take you down.
Want to show you around, maybe play you a sound. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or
Everyone's
if you
so great in this
want
world,
something
and then-
visual that's not too abysmal, we could put on an old Steve Reeves movie.
It's why Xenoblade everyone is British except for the Nopon, which are just Apu from The Simpsons.
Listen to me, it's a non-culturally specific accent.
Is it?
Yes, it will go back and forth.
Oh, I don't know what you're referring to at this point. I was going to say, as far as the cast is concerned, we haven't gotten to it yet, but there's different dialects of accents, and they're chosen on purpose.
Oh, we saw Nia. Nia's very clearly Welsh.
Yeah, she's straight out of Clonfire, go go gok, like the town with the really long fucking name. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
I do not know.
No, it just sounded like you had a brain aneurysm like halfway into your sentence.
Well, I can't pronounce it. What do you want me to? L-A. It's Lan. Here, the British weatherman who nails it will teach us everything. Kokom room.
All hail the British weatherman.
Or the Welsh weatherman, actually. Thank you, Kai. You understand.
I understood it.
And KV as well, sorry.
Did I understand it?
No, because you didn't.
Trailblazers Bridge. Well, I think the Trailblazers blazed this trail a little too hard. There's a tree on it.
I thought the Trailblazer was in like the train in outer space.
No one will get that except me, Maniacal.
Kindle Flame.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
went down that one.
She has pyrokinesis like Raz.
Yeah, she burns things.
Yeah, like Raz in Psychonauts.
It tastes like burning.
Yeah,
You use Pyro's Master, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just... Go ahead.
You go ahead.
I'm very lost now. Who's going?
You.
Oh. Well, I lost my train of thought, so whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Try to keep maintaining that if you can, because like that's basically the equivalent of HMs in this game, and like if you don't maintain it, you won't be able to progress the story.
Oh god, that part, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just taking a look at this. Primitive. Okay. I already forgot how these look.
I can just keep going into the menu primitive.
No, like like Squidward when he goes back in time, he's like, "Wow, primitive."
Yeah, no, but you should do that every time. You just go in, "Wow, primitive."
Wow, primitive.
He was
primitive.
He was mocking future SpongeBob.
I guess they don't have manners in this timeline.
I guess this is before manners were invented.
Exactly, that's the line.
Love that line.
I mean, it quite literally was because he went back in time.
Who's the barnacle head that invented that game? You
did,
Squidward.
Crawler
What do you mean?
caterpillar.
I'm going
Cavemen
back.
probably had manners. Like they had just had like their rules of manners were different, you know. You know, you hit with club first before you hit another man with club. You know, something like that.
Yes, that's my arm.
No. Like you get on a brontosaurus and then you pull on thing until like bird rings, and then you're like yabba dabba doo, and you slide along the brontosaurus's back, and then you hop into your foot-powered car and be like Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family.
Oh, okay. So the manners is thou must not steal my fucking fruity pebbles, you piece of shit.
Yeah, now we're talking. Hi, King Kiss 22. How's it going?
Don't get me into pebbles and how Fred named his daughter.
What's
that sound?
His daughter just cereal.
I mean, is it better than just Bam Bam?
Hey, Bam Bam was adopted. He already had that.
True.
Oh my god, the Brock!
My lady, leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Joma.
Oh, she got those ring things. What are those called?
Ring Fit.
No.
Circlets.
What are you doing
Circlets?
here?
Okay.
My lady, now's our
There are some chalk
Oh my
runs,
god,
but-
look at how shiny he is. I was like,
Oh, he's
Yeah, have you not seen a frog? They're shiny.
I get it. I've
Bites.
seen frogs before. But
My
like,
shiny and Bender's final word, if utter, because his own sort of thing, ass.
before you help me out, let me. Sorry, the me looked italicized. I understand that it is not, in fact, in italicized.
It is
no.
But look at Let next to me.
It does
and
look
tell
like
me that,
it.
yeah.
I can see it.
Let me explain a little about how to fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. Weakness, fire. Enemy is weak against fire. Yeah, cold-blooded. Makes sense. Fire's got something advantage here. Talk about how the party driver's HP hits 0, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in the party gauge, you can move over to an incapacitated party member and press A to revive them. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Blade combos. But first we'll have to launch a special. Alright, thanks for filling up my special, girl. Try to blade combo by going from a fire element special to a water one. Trigger Pyro's level 1 special. Okay.
As you wish. Flame Nova.
Link a blade combo, you'll need to use a special one. One level higher than the previous one. I'll bump me a special gauge up to level 2. So press ZL to trigger it. Okay.
Oh, no.
Did I do it?
You did it.
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
she's
Yeah.
on the right. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this guy sucks.
Yeah, he's getting his ass kicked.
Okay, that maybe I should not have spoken too soon. My apologies for judging you. I will do it again.
Okay, you need to get to Iron Boots so you can sumo wrestle this guy.
I hate that fucking minigame.
I don't know. It wasn't that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, but the few times you had to do it, just like,
I have to do it like 3 times.
I don't care.
I don't know how that counted as back, but alright.
Let us make use of it now.
I'm glad you can recognize when your skills are working in location because I didn't realize that for the longest time either. So you're ahead of me.
Well,
I just see a larger
I
number. I'm
watched
like,
that
this must have
stupid
worked.
bastion.
Indeed.
Seriously, it's good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way,
Nope, Red. Yep. They
what
did
happened to the big
explain
guy who
the
saved
voice
us?
acting to me.
The Titan.
Enjoy it.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long
It's not really
story.
that long.
Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way.
I love Nia's design though. I think it's super cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen,
I have something to say, but it's gonna make Limit mad.
Do you hate Nia's design?
No, I was gonna say I like all the woman designs in this game except Limit's favorite character.
We owe you. Our
Damn!
Wow!
Damn!
Damn.
You were the ones who saved Rex.
Wow! I see how it is.
I
All
love-
right, I'm gonna let me just take a big fat dump all over Kirby now.
That's fair.
I love.
Don't
What
eat
does
it.
Kirby have to do with Xenoblade? That's
I
rude.
love some nice
You
tea
can-
and
you
some
can
some
retire that
spicy
right now.
in my chat.
Excuse
All right, voice call.
I'd like to
Ooh.
ask that
In
Lady,
fairness,
if you had
I like her
listened to
design
the
more
word
after Smash Ultimate came out.
we wouldn't be in this mess.
See, I would be okay with that if it wasn't for the lack of boob window.
See, that's the part I hate.
Okay, I get it.
No, I love that part because it feels like it's too bland otherwise, and I'm not even talking about it from a horny standpoint.
Not muster even a shred of sincere remorse.
Sorry, but I can't.
I mean, you're not dead, so.
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
I get my hands on Pyra.
I couldn't let that
That's
happen.
wonderful.
Listen,
No
all of
man
the steps in your life,
can never
all of the
take
steps
that.
on your journey have led you to where you are today, Rex, and that, you know, it's good that you
Yeah.
can go through that with no regrets.
I'll say that Rex is a character I actually really freaking love, but I can't talk about it yet.
We'll get there.
I just want to say I can't.
Damn, that looks comfortable on top of Aslan over there.
Aslan, God. Not wrong, I suppose.
It's more than supposing. I'm just right.
And I too like to stare at water.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have
Honestly,
like
water is actually super entrancing.
I have a 15-second clip of water from when I was in Boston on my phone. So
Likewise.
and it was
Like,
filmed,
on-
like
great.
it's like 1080p and it's like 60 frames a second. It was good shit.
You
Compression
can
kills
drink
it though.
it. You can bathe in it. You can be around it. Embrace it.
You can
I
be
mean,
you
water
can
is
erode.
honestly-
You can be eroded.
You can
by it.
erode.
Eroding.
I mean, water does
Erode.
erode you, yeah, because like it washes away like the bad parts of your like skin and all that.
The dead
No,
skin.
not just that. Like it's like explosions. I mean, erosions.
You
Emotions.
you can drown in
Silly
it.
Flavio. What you crave is emotion, not erosion.
I see.
Well, you know, one of the earth science teachers when I was in middle school had a saying. It was a very simple saying, but it's absolutely correct. Water always wins. So,
Water wins everything.
yep.
Yeah.
At
Like,
the end of the
when I
day,
played, like,
water wins.
Like when I played rock paper scissors, no one ever expected me to throw a bottle of water in their face, but it worked every time.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
You can drown in it. Drown in it.
Mixed up in this.
A British
Note
person when we
yourself.
see a mechanical object flying overhead.
I'm not
Drown in
blaming
it.
you.
Drown in it. I love that.
We're kind of talking over it, but this is kind of revealing that Azurda and Pyra have a history together.
I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda, I...
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
I like her earrings.
They're very
Hmm.
pretty.
They glow in the dark.
I mean, most of her glow in the dark.
Me too, Rex. Me too.
Right then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormott, a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormott Titan before.
Yeah. Only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormott, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormotti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Gormott is the land of my lady's birth.
Wow. Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town, the first step is to get out of this forest. Keep heading up, and we'll hit the plain soon. The town's that way.
Brilliant. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Party members.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look at us. Who'd have thought?
So shout out to all of them having like a primary color.
Just so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a big fan of that kind of design.
Yeah.
Symmetry.
Blue, red, yellow, and white.
I can't
White
wait.
is not a primary
Yeah, white's
color,
not a primary
Maniacal.
color.
What is Dromark supposed to be?
He's not a he's different. Sorry.
Caucasian.
No.
What are like? I mean, he's a tiger. Like, where do tigers come from normally? Like China, like Africa.
I
Like,
mean, I think they're mostly
It depends on the tiger.
I guess so. Yeah.
like if you're talking about like those orange tigers, I think they are
That's a
actually
that's a
mostly
Bengal
an
tiger.
Asian thing.
Kai, green isn't a primary color. Green's a secondary color.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
correct. Primary colors are red, blue, yellow.
Yep.
Green
That's
is
why
only-
those are the only colors that always show up in Power Rangers.
You've been tainted by video games and television to make you think RGB is the answer.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
And what's this RGB? Well, why
maybe
not
it was
CYM?
an RGB joke. My apologies if that was the case.
And what's this
you're right. Yeah.
RGB? What about CYMK?
Cyan, Yellow, Michael, and Karen?
What about MICKEYMOUSE?
OUSE. That's me!
MICKEYMOUSE.
So black and red like the Virtual Boy.
To a lousy rat.
Oh, it's
You
CM.
stink. I don't like you.
Oh, it's
Hot shot,
CMYK.
shot.
Okay.
Sincerely, Mickey. That'll show
I
you.
got the
Clubhouse, Pete's Clubhouse, Pete's Clubhouse.
Pete's Clubhouse, Pete's
Oh my!
Clubhouse.
It was Mario. It was Mario Party on Peach's birthday cake. When every time someone went into the Bowser Zone, we'd be like Pete's Clubhouse, Pete's Club.
God damn it! Now I want to play.
I was trying to think of what that was, but like, yeah, that's exactly what.
Now I'm mad because I want to play Mario Party now.
Hey, there's always time for that.
Guess what's next
Jamboree's
month?
coming soon.
Jamboree, baby.
I will buy Jamboree at my earliest convenience because I spent way too much money on cool shoes.
I saw your cool shoes. Yeah, they're nice.
I spent too much
really?
money on
No,
What kind
but
of
like,
shoes?
yeah, what kind of shoes?
I bought the split. I bought the Splatoon Converse.
Oh really?
Oh,
Yo, that's awesome.
I
Do
have
you
to
think-
get them, but like, I'll take a picture when I get them.
Yeah, take a picture. I want to see them.
Yeah, I got the white ones because I don't have a pair of white shoes, and I think like they'll go really well with my white jeans.
You have more than one pair of shoes?
I'm that kind of like fruity.
Okay. See, I'm still wearing shoes I wore since high school.
Valid. If they work, they work. I tell you.
I mean, they're fine, but like ever since I went to MagFest in 2020, I realized, oh, these shoes aren't good for a lot of walking anymore. I need to get new shoes.
Yeah, you gotta follow the Nancy Sinatra train of thought. Get some boots that were made for walking.
Yeah. Like I'm planning
yeah.
on getting some new shoes before I go to MagFest.
That's why I did get new.
You want to see my new shoes?
Oh yeah, that's why I did give I did get new shoes after too many games.
Nice.
And they're a lot better.
Good. Good.
That's good.
Hey, come over here.
Oh, you had to put away the weapon to
Oh,
throw.
okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna. Pawn Arachno's gonna die.
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out
did he say snug berth?
Yes.
Snug berth, yes.
BERTH.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Not.
My thoughts exactly.
Not.
It's like that.
Not
It's a kangaroo pouch. He's gonna finish developing inside of it.
You're all mine.
All right, money.
There's also a lot of cute lines that the characters say after battles.
Mhm.
Like some of them go a little long, but I think they're cute.
Post-battle quotes are wonderful. I like them.
Yeah.
Gotta remember this technically, I can jump. It's a platformer, so.
It's actually really funny because, like, I think there's one character who needs to jump a lot to unlock their skills.
Let's go.
What's interesting too is that like Xenoblade 1, you actually are never required to jump in that game to ever beat it. You can go the whole game without ever using the jump button. This game you
yeah.
have to use the jump button to beat it.
Yeah, you definitely need to jump in this game.
And one becomes infuriating because you're like, I can jump this, and you realize, no, the jump sucks. And then you get to.
I mean, the jump doesn't suck when you're like ice sliding. Then it's pretty good.
It's worse with the jump in 1 has like a really weird like arc to it. It's like I'm fucking controlling Simon Belmont in Castlevania 1, and it's got a really weird jump to it.
It has a lot of momentum.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
You
I've
get
actually
to
never played a
like-
Castlevania game. I want to.
They're good. I feel like you probably would be more into like the Metroidvanias, like Symphony of the Night, Aria Sarum, and stuff like that.
If you're an RPG guy, yeah.
I mean, I can appreciate earlier games for what they've contributed, even if they're different.
I know. I just feel like you would vibe with like a more like a Metroidvania.
Probably.
3, 4, and Rondo of Blood, I think you would like as the non-Metroidvania ones.
I would go with 4, yeah.
Maybe might be to Bloodlines, which is the Genesis one.
Ah, it looks like you found a treasure trove, but as you may have noticed, it's a little different from the regular kind. It's filled with shwibbly limber kind. It is the yeast of thoughts and minds.
Schwabble dabble dibble dabble dibble dab, yeah.
I am the globgo glabga lab, the shwabble double dibble dabble flibba flabba flap. I'm full of shwibbly limber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and minds.
I don't get the reference.
Don't
Was
worry
it a
about it. It's
very
not that
old meme
important.
from,
It's
like,
so stupid.
It was like a meme from like 2011.
I kind of what?
Yeah, you need lockpicking.
2018, sorry.
Oh,
You must get lockpicking from somewhere. You cannot. You definitely don't have it yet. I'll tell you that.
Oh, primitive.
Every time with this guy, huh?
Yeah, I have one joke.
You know, I think what's hilarious to me is that you're going to keep on not upgrading her weapon just so you can make that joke.
I'll see it in the menu probably and be like, oh, primitive.
Twice, I will
Yeah, it was there.
Twice, like I will personally make Pyra terrible just to make it to like make this joke every time.
I wouldn't do that to her. Maybe a little bit. Rolling smash.
Rolling start.
Rolling stars.
Sword bash. Sure.
Sword bash.
These all are good arts, I'd say. Just kind of depends on your play style for like which you're kind of vibing with the most. So definitely pick whichever one
Yeah,
you're
my,
feeling.
my play style is I'm still learning and I'll deal with the consequences later.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hi. Forgot about you. All right, twin rings.
Yeah.
The twin rings, chakrams.
I want twin rings, and by rings I mean onion rings, actually.
I'm not really a big onion ring guy. I'll admit.
Well, what's it feel like to be wrong?
See, I love onion rings, but I want good onion rings. I really hate the ones that you bite into and the onions slide out.
That's a problem. One of my, like, not really guilty pleasure, but, like, I know they're not quality, but I love Burger King onion rings.
See, I like those onion rings as well. They're not quality, like you said, but at least they don't fall apart.
Primitive.
Burger King, their chicken nuggets are all right. I had a lot of those back in college, though. Like, so it was kind of one of those like many things of just why I got so sick of the Burger King food. That's why I just cannot do it anymore. Or like, I can do it, but it's like it always, unless it's like the chicken stuff, I get sick of it. I literally get sick from it.
Sword of the Fox.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we still have some primitive in here, but it's fine.
Ah, primitive.
I'm gonna make us appreciate that line. I don't care.
Ah, primitive.
Oh, I appreciate the line already.
So how old are you again?
26.
26. Okay.
And 3/4, but who's counting?
Twy, I keep on thinking you're 22, but I was like, oh right, 4 years came by.
Well, I hope I'm not 22, because nobody likes you when you're 23, and I would almost be there.
Is that a stereotype or something?
It's a song.
Oh, okay.
23.
What's my age again? What's my age again?
What is that, Blink 182?
I think so.
Is that Blink 182?
I think so.
Yes.
Yo, famous
no,
guy
it's
who did all the small
Blink-182.
things.
I hate that song so much.
So
Dear Lord.
whiny.
Is it
Watching.
because of his nasal name?
Yes. Watching, waiting,
Surprised to know you even care.
commiserating.
Maybe I like that song because it sounds like me.
I mean, the song
sound
sounds
like that.
whiny.
I feel like I sound like that.
No.
You do no,
Maybe
no,
maybe the sound of your voice rattling around in your own skull that sounds like that, but no, not to us.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
definitely
dear
sounds like it.
God.
It
Yeah.
doesn't sound like that to me at all, Emmett. You're fine.
You
Why?
that has too much nasal.
Rex, let's go.
Did you buy the DLC out of sheer curiosity?
I have no idea, dude. I bought this game 7 years ago.
Probably not. Then. Okay.
What? I waited 7 years for this?
I'm stronger than this, you know.
Not to boast, but that was spectacular.
I
Can't
paid
believe $2
$2.
SpongeBob
I
jokes,
paid
dude.
$2 for this.
I can't believe you finally got.
I paid 10.
money for this?
No, sorry, I made Mr. Krabs say that. It's Mrs. Puff who says that. I paid $2 for this. I paid 10.
Say, Mr. Krabs would never pay money.
Oh, brother, this place stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oscar-winning delivery from Mr. Lawrence, honestly.
Oh, that was Mr. Lawrence? I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Yeah, that was.
You can kind of hear it in like the voice. So, like,
No, I
he,
can
like,
hear it
yells
now. I can hear it now for sure.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Disco
Congratulations,
Disco
Pyro.
Elysium. Burn.
Baby burn.
I played a tiny bit of Disco Elysium once. If it's the game, yeah, it was the game I'm thinking of. It was all right, honestly.
never
It's like
played
one of those.
Yeah.
It feels like one of those games I would need to put a ton of time into to really appreciate.
All right, climb up this wall like a Skyrim horse, Rex. I believe in you.
I agree with that sentiment. I played a good amount, like of the beginning. I just could not continue. It's a little rough.
I hear it's like a very much a slow burn, but it's like one of those like, if you get into it, you really get into it. I also hear the game has like a shit ton of dialogue.
Yes, it does.
I like your attitude.
I like your attitude.
Got a shell thingy.
I like your British accent. I like your lipstick. It's wonderful to spend time in the company of the Golden Girls.
I like them big. I like them chunky.
Chunky,
I like them big with something.
chunky. My name is Moto.
Stop wasting our time.
So nice to see you.
And I swear,
Do you know anything else about that movie?
What? That movie? Me?
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
movie?
I love that movie.
Okay.
I've seen it like I've seen it at least 10 times.
I know, but like anytime anyone ever brings it up, it's always about Moto.
Okay, do you want to?
What thing or like?
Hand me my nuts on a silver platter. Whatever happened to the separation of the classes? I'm sure this whole democracy thing is just a fad.
Okay, you have proven your worth. I am sorry for gatekeeping Madagascar 2 to you.
Wow, Alex.
What a game!
keeping
What a thing to
Marty gating.
gatekeep. I would say what a game night. No, what a thing to gatekeep.
What a game
I
night!
can probably do the entirety of I Like to Move It from the first movie, to be honest.
Do
with
it for
you.
me right now.
No,
Come out, come
because it would just be completely distracting and jarring.
Yeah. Damn.
I'll hail the New York Giants.
All hail the New York Giants.
Yeah,
New York Giants. That's my favorite Sacha Baron Cohen role, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
valid.
Because I hear people would say like Borat's a pretty
Well,
common
Borat's a
one.
classic, right? My life and all
Yeah.
that, but like,
I have the movie, I just never seen it.
well, if you watch the second one, you can see the Gaylord.
So you can see the Gaylord in it,
Is
yeah.
the second movie even any good? No one ever talks about it.
Oh, people talked about it. People talked about it because they
all I
they caught
hear
Rudy
is-
Giuliani being weird in it.
Really?
Hmm
Like, all I know about Borat too is that it's in the Gaylord because there's like a part in the movie we could see that, like in the trailer.
hmm
Mia, you're clipping through your clothes.
What a good dude. Okay, you getting this in the
Wow.
evening? Great shots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Mm,
Bring on the Gormont music.
And you-
That's nice.
Oh, this is.
And you arrived
love
at
this song.
evening.
Even.
Is it like? Wait, is it sunrise right now, or is it like sunset?
This is evening.
This is evening.
Yeah. That's a pretty good time to get this cutscene.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Gormont. I'll take you
Nia,
as far as the city.
It's the only city.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, isn't this like the only city in Gormont?
Well, that's the only city we can access.
Of course.
I guess so. There's more parts of the tide that we probably just never go to.
Can't be seen.
there's more to this thing than meets the eye.
Because
Yeah.
Bomb.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I was like, wait, shit, this is going Transformers. Okay.
I still need to watch Transformers 1. I've heard good things.
I heard very good things. I heard it was marketed bad.
Is that a lot of things nowadays?
I mean, like the new
Maybe I'll
Hellboy just came out today, and apparently it's marketed like shit.
I forgot. I didn't even know that was a thing. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah.
I haven't
I
been
also heard-
following a lot of media. They're getting emotionally attached to things like that. You know, I hope this is good and this was marketed badly because I just don't pay attention anymore. It feels like
Hmm.
all of my
I try
mental
to pay attention to
faculties are devoted to making sure that Jimmy Carter makes it to 100 years old in 3 days.
Hell yeah.
Change time menu now open.
I have.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to, but I'd like to pay attention to like a lot of that kind of like film stuff. And I know like, yeah, the new Hellboy came out, and it's not good apparently. At least from like others' opinions, of course. I have to form my own opinion on that. Obviously, in the end, I just heard others say they're not a fan of it.
Okay, so Troy, if you go back to the menu, something opened up.
Expansion pass.
Do you
Yes,
So-
totally.
I mean, actually, if you have this expansion pass, I think you do have the DLC.
Oh, okay. Then sure. I guess I have
Yeah.
Lorna. So, full disclosure,
Mhm.
I bought the. This is the only game. I don't know why this happened, but for some reason, this game was purchased on my brother's account. That's why if you go on your Switch, you're not going to see me playing the game. You're not even going to see me online because I'm technically playing this on my brother's profile.
Why is it bought on your
Actually,
profile?
Can't
Because
you just play it on your own profile if it's on the
It wouldn't
Switch?
it wouldn't let me.
What?
It specifically
Why?
would not let me.
That's
That's not right. I thought
That's
you
not-
could do
It
that.
specifically told me the game could not be played. It is on the it is on record on the stream.
Oh,
telling
you know
me
what? It might be because
Digitally?
it's a digital version. The
that. It is
physical
the
version.
it
like-
is the
Yeah.
digital version.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
if
that
it's
would do it.
physical, then they'd be okay. Yeah.
However, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Technically, I
Mhm.
have the cloud saves disabled, so nothing's gonna get ruined.
hmm
So as long as I don't download a cloud save from online, we're fine. And my cloud saves aren't going to upload, so it should be totally fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm glad you confessed to identity theft.
I mean, whatever. I mean, I needed to log into my brother's account to download it anyway. So, but like, yeah. So, I don't know why I bought it on my. I guess it's because I bought this game pretty close to when it came out, and
Mhm.
I didn't have a Switch. I didn't have my own Switch until 2020.
Oh,
2021.
okay.
That's
so-
probably why.
Mhm.
But I should have had a Nintendo account because a lot of the stuff that we bought prior is still on my account. But whatever. I mean, a couple other things like Overcooked 2 were on my brother's, so I just downloaded that real quick. Pretty,
Shiny, shiny.
pretty,
Shiny,
pretty,
shiny.
shiny,
What?
shiny. My gym
Fish.
partner's a monkey.
Yes.
Mhm.
My gym partner is a monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Monkey.
What are you looking at? Okie
There's
dokie.
that Gourmand music.
Is it nighttime
I love this song.
Please consider.
It's nighttime now, though.
Our move.
Oh, it's so sad. Well, no, the nighttime music is still good.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I was like, the moment you said, I love this music, Nia just went, is it nighttime now?
Thanks, Nia.
Cranberries.
I sure do love cranberries, especially on my cookie.
Whoops, did not mean to do that. All right, cool.
Well, at the very least, the game will tell you the controls if you forget them.
Yeah. Hey, get over here. Get over here.
If you remember how to access that menu.
Yeah, that menu's pretty easy to access.
I mean, it's the D-pad.
I want to shine too, right?
Let us make use of your attitude.
Horn dance.
Eye up. Great.
Ow. Not cool, Hajime.
For sure.
No, cool, Squidward. Don't say that again.
What are you doing?
I love that fucking. I love that part in the Lythera video too.
Man, I feel bad. I think Lythera is super funny, but I cannot watch his videos for like long periods of time.
That's fair.
Who?
Lythera.
Like there, yeah.
Oh.
I always pronounce it Lithero, to be honest with you. But
Nia always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
It makes sense, right? But no, it's supposed to be Lythero.
Fur can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chieftains are really
It's Mario 64 one is peak. I love that one.
I don't know where to put my voice.
Yeah!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Make haste and retreat.
Yeah! Why not?
Eye up.
None of that.
Thanks.
None of that.
We went
Sword back!
I think I do get that feeling though, of just like not being able to watch some people, because like there's some people I can't really watch, and nothing against them. It's just like sometimes their stuff is just too loud for me, or like just too much like going on. It's just like, I'm okay.
Yeah, I get that. I can't watch my streams either.
My words would mean if someone's just like screaming the entire time on a stream or something. Just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's just some people that have like volume means better content kind of mentality.
Again, yeah, I get it. My streams aren't that great.
It's not you, man.
I'm sorry. Like every time you guys say that, I'm like, I'm loud.
You're not that loud compared to some other people, dude.
Yeah.
You're not screaming at the top of your lungs the entire time. And if you ever do, it's usually for good reason.
Yeah.
Like you just got lucky on an S rank poll.
You're still on that?
Sometimes I think about the opportunity.
No, I'm just making dumb. I'm just making dumb remark. That's all.
Okay, gotcha.
Sometimes I think about the opportunities that I had to be loud earlier in my streams, and I just couldn't because of the time, like the surrounding, like, you know, like being in my apartment back in Baltimore when the walls were like thin and I didn't want to be too loud at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Rolling shiny Lugia was definitely an interesting experience at 4 a.m.
God, I think I'm
an
under
angle.
that
I
cliff.
have her already, so I don't care if Luna has her or not.
I can't wait for the next banner, he said, talking about a completely different game.
I mean, enjoy the next banner, KV. I hope you pull them.
I want
Get
to
the
get
character that you want.
Want to get C1 on the character I already have.
Nice.
I hope you get that behemoth Tifa.
You mean a Bahamut Tifa outfit?
Oh yeah.
What?
Tomato.
I'm not playing. I don't know what game it is.
So real talk.
Yeah.
I always thought it was. I know it's Bahamut. I always pronounced it as Bahamut for a while. Like, you know, Bahamut Fresh.
That pronunciation is valid. There's Bahamut. That is also a valid pronunciation.
See, I thought you were trying to go for Bahamen.
Who let the dogs out? That's them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's them, yeah.
Let the dogs out.
I remember that song mainly from Rugrats in Paris, the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad been forgotten, I Joe. I've been married. That's Rednecks, but still. You know.
I was gonna say, why are you going to Clown Night Joe?
Just because I thought about it. The world of Allrest still contains many zoological enigmas, just waiting to be solved. If you try target icon looks slightly different, like that one over there on the 12. The 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a unique monster. Much tougher than the regular kind. Okay, well, I want respect.
Yeah, go kick its ass.
Oh my god, how do I keep doing that?
I just want to say, I love the idle animation Pyro was just
Sad Bernard. Well, that sucks.
doing. It's gonna be more sad when he's dead.
All right, Leo Ferris. Let's. Anna Ferris.
If I recall correctly, every character has 3 idle animations.
Oh my god.
That sounds right.
It's like 2 or 3 idle animations, yeah.
And with how cute some of the characters are, you could say they're idle animations if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I wasn't talking about a specific one, I was just saying in general.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a specific character.
No.
Well, the one, like, without being too specific, the one that we might be seeing soon.
We're talking about the right game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm lost.
I'm getting to that part of this. I'm getting to that chapter soon.
I hope you get to that chapter soon, Flarga. I want to talk to you about it.
I know. I'm just getting distracted by doing people's stories or
I
draws.
thought we were talking about Xenoblade. We're talking about a different game.
Yes,
No, I was talking about Xenoblade.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles.
See, that's the correct pronunciation.
Thank you.
The correct pronunciation.
The
That's how the
canonical
French
chronicle.
say it.
Yeah, apologies. I say Xenoblade a lot because I own a copy of this game in Japanese. So.
Yeah, because they pronounce it Zeno in Japan.
Yeah, they pronounce it Xeno here.
I'll be fine.
I mean,
No, they pronounce it both ways in
Yeah,
here.
I've heard it both ways. All right, Bernard. I'm gonna regret this, but not enough to like not want to do it.
Is he gonna be sad, or are you?
Well, I won't be sad no matter what happens.
Okay.
Are you going to stab him in the butt?
Hey, girlfriend.
Oh, he's presenting.
Cool.
I love this song. This is a super good song.
This is the unique boss music.
Yeah.
This is called, I believe, Those Who Stand Against Our Path, and excellent
That's
soundtrack.
Nope, this is a different one. There's 2 unique boss music in Xenoblade 2.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There's
goodbye.
one is you will recall our names, and the other one
Yeah,
is
I know, but this one is Those Who Stand Against Our Path.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
rip me up.
Stop making similar titled songs, composers.
Yeah, that took 42 seconds. That's what it's all about.
We'll get him yet.
Yeah, we'll get him next time. By next time, I mean later.
So that's why they call him Sad Bernard, because he got sad when
I'm
you
not sad.
died.
No, Bernard said that you died. Bernard didn't want to kill you. Bernard wanted a good
I think
fight.
Bernard wanted to kill me, actually.
I think Bernard wanted to eat you.
Maybe Bernard just didn't want his butt touched. I mean, be valid.
You guys ever think Bernard wanted him to be like a saint or something?
I mean, I would want Pirate to touch my butt.
Depends
That's
on the
wonderful,
person.
isn't it?
Man, choose a lane, Mithra or Pyra. Fuck.
Okay, without going into
Called
detail,
out.
it kind of is like tomato at that point.
Called out.
I'm sorry. They choose.
Limit's just greedy.
Yeah.
You know what? Tomato.
You took my only waifu. Now I'm
mean-
gonna starve.
Technically, isn't tomato a mayonnaise based on their colors?
And Mithra is very mayonnaise.
What are we talking about?
I'm
Yeah,
so
no,
lost.
I want.
dude.
Listen, I want ketchup
order.
and mayo. Okay.
What have we here?
All
right.
right.
You not mushroom because of
All
your
right.
hair?
Off the hook.
Yeah, so I meant mustard. The condiment starts with an M. Mayonnaise, that's it.
Real talk. Because ketchup and mayo just makes me think of fucking Splatoon. Ketchup and mayo, I mean.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that they reran the SpongeBob Splatfest, but with Squidward on it too.
No,
Yeah.
I agree. Squidward would win though. That's the
Squidward would
problem.
absolutely. So what? They had a bunch of stuff that just clearly won.
Like which one?
I'd be Team Squidward.
I mean, like just Future. Well, Future won in terms of popularity for sure. It's not a guarantee. Popularity doesn't always win, but like I tell you something.
Well, actually, no. Present was the most popular.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
Present had the blue ink, and I associate the color blue with the Future, so that screwed me up.
That's fair. You were Team Future, right?
I was.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Well, I'm sorry that you got 0 points.
Oh, please, I don't give a fuck. Trust me. I'm just happy that if I had to lose, everybody on Team Present lost too.
Wow, I didn't.
All my friends abandoned me, and we all got to lose together, so that's fine with me.
Look, there was one constant with Splatoon 3 is that in the very end, no matter what, when it most counted most, Shiver took it all.
No, listen. Shiver did not win all the Splatfests.
She won
She
a
won
lot
like
of them.
75% of them.
She won a lot of them. She just got the best option 90% of the time.
No. I would argue that Fry got the best options for the majority of them.
I don't know about that.
Then why does she keep losing?
All right, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna go pull up the Splatfest.
We can
really quick.
get into the conversation of why Fry kept losing.
Well,
But
here's the thing, also, it's also opinionated on like what you think is the best option personally.
I'm sorry, big man got the electoral votes. Okay.
Okay, let's talk about this here. Rock, paper, scissors. What's correct?
Rock.
Me.
The water bottle.
Uh-huh. Anyway, gear grub fun. I'll give you gear on that one.
Gear was actually objectively correct.
Yeah, gear was
Okay.
the objective answer there, I think. My dude brings a fucking like paddle ball to a fucking deserted island. Like,
I'm sure
yeah,
Big Man
thanks,
would have a
man.
good time.
Okay, Shiver does not have the winner on this one. Grass, fire, water.
Yeah, Big Man won that one.
That's an
Yeah.
opinion. That's opinionated, but I think fire tends to be the most popular type.
Yeah. Okay, and I think spicy, sweet, sour. Sweet is the most popular
Sweet
on
was
that
correct,
one.
yeah.
And
It won.
That's
as well.
also opinionated
Yeah.
because I'm more of a spicy guy with all of those three.
I have a
I
sweet.
like
All
flour
of them are
more.
opinions. That's like the whole point.
I know, but we're talking about what's the most popular, and the most popular
Oh,
was
okay,
sweet.
okay, fair enough.
Anyway, next up was dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate. White chocolate won the entire thing.
Milk chocolate should have won.
Milk chocolate is the best one. White chocolate ain't even
milk
chocolate.
Yeah,
I
but
like
I'm just
white
saying that
chocolate the
Shiver
most.
had dark chocolate, which was easily the least popular.
Yeah, because it's dark chocolate.
Dark
Exactly.
chocolate is delicious. People are nuts.
And next up was Nessie Aliens Bigfoot.
I was on Team Nessie,
Fucking
baby.
Bigfoots. Fucking Bigfoots.
Yeah,
I think I like
David.
Bigfoot.
David, Bigfoot funny.
Bigfoot was the funniest thing.
Yeah, Bigfoot funny.
Oh, it's too needy.
I think for me, I'm more of a aliens guy when it came to those three.
Yeah, I went Aliens on that one.
I went Nessie specifically because of Gordy.
You know what? I respect that.
Which is Gordy? Like, for what game would that be from?
Ace
It's
Attorney.
It's a
Race
turn.
Attorney. Yeah.
I don't like what the wait. What game was that one? I don't remember.
First
game.
game.
First
Very first
game.
one.
Okay, I guess
Why
I had
you-
not played that in almost 10 years.
It's, it's
No,
why
yeah,
you
it's valid. It's
prefer
valid. I'm not gonna.
Larry
I'm not
in
gonna
the
get on your
first
case
place.
about it, but yeah.
Power, wisdom, courage.
I was on Team Wisdom.
I was
I-
saying,
I-
hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, Shiver had power. Like, she won that. Don't get me wrong. But wisdom would be like the most conventional, like popular vote.
No, but in
right?
terms of popular, I think Power did win, but that was because of Daddy Ganondorf.
yeah, that was that
That's
Ganon's fault.
because
yeah.
Ganon had all the hydration around him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but I'm
think I
just
went
saying
for
that, like, we can't
wisdom.
say the most popular option would be Shivers in that instance if it wasn't for Daddy Ganon.
I mean, it probably still would have been, honestly.
I guess.
I feel like a lot of people do care about power more than they do wisdom.
I
Yeah.
I guess.
I chose
Alright, what was
courage.
next? What was next?
Vanilla, strawberry, mint chocolate.
Oh.
Mint chip.
That one I was back and
vanilla.
forth on. But I went on vanilla because Flarg helped me choose that. You remember how we chose that? You pulled both.
How do we choose that again?
You pulled out both cartons of ice cream that I had in my freezer. One was
Oh,
mint,
yeah,
one was
that's
vanilla,
right. I
and told me
forgot
to
about
close,
that.
told me to close my eyes, and I picked vanilla.
That's right. I completely forgot about that until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I went team vanilla as well, so that worked out for me.
I'm more of a mint chocolate guy, but I feel like vanilla would be the most common choice with that one for like a favorite.
Yeah.
Vanilla-
Like, yeah, but
Oh,
vanilla was most
strawberry.
popular for that one
I
as well.
I love mint chocolate chip. Like, it's actually probably my favorite if I think about it, but they're so close together that I legitimately could not decide what team I wanted to be on.
My Dutch chocolate's the most. mint
Next
chocolate's
up-
good.
Next up was money, fame, love.
Money won,
I think
right?
Money
Money won,
well.
but I feel like fame. I mean, not fame. Love was really the most popular. I think.
I think money
I
was the
thought
most
money
popular.
was the most popular.
Oh, Twilight, really quick. Go to Dromark's menu really quick
Okay.
because like a thing popped up for it, and the only reason I'm bringing it up is the game will never tell you this.
Yeah.
If you go to the affinity chart.
You've been spared one more time
Grow
from
ever
hearing
stronger.
me quote Squidward. All right.
My power
Okay, the reason why you want to do that, you don't get access to the conditions to do these unless you activate that first.
Yeah, so it is important to check on this menu like when you can.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, that's why I brought it up. Anyway,
Just,
Oh.
Yeah, just do it to be quirky.
Yep. Well, with some exceptions. Some of them you'll get automatically, but they're very rare.
Yeah.
so it's better to just go into the menu and do it as soon as you can. Yeah, and yeah,
I see. So yeah, didn't I just
Okay.
kill a bunch of Volts? Well, that's unfortunate.
yeah, that's the issue. It happens. Anyway, Shiver Fry Big Man. We all know how that turned out.
I was actually on Team Big Man, believe it or not.
Same, actually. I was on
wasn't
Team Big Man too.
I think he was the correct answer to the question. Although I wouldn't. They all could be good leaders, but
I feel like Fry's too emotional to be a leader for
I don't
me.
know. I think Shiver can be pretty emotional too.
I mean, same, but I feel like Big Man is actually the one who's like, oh, I write all the music and I organize stuff.
Big Man felt like the leader of the three, like in my opinion. Like, I don't know, man. I didn't agree with like Shiver or Fry being the leader. They just
The strays are raiding. Nini.
Nini.
How are
Nini.
you? What is up, girl? How you doing? How's your
What you guys
stream?
up to?
What were you doing tonight? Nini. Not. Oh my God. I love my hands being on the keyboard, but like over one thing, so I like get all the letters wrong. I wrote bub, and then I realized that is not the correct set of letters to write Nini.
Bub.
The Boogeyman. What's that about? We had fun though. Tell me more.
I hope it's about dancing and not just spooky stuff.
Welcome
The
in,
Boogeyman.
Raiders. Always a pleasure to see you. I saw Green Azumarill as well. Welcome in. I hope everybody's having a great night. Those of you who are new here, my name is Twilight King 432. I am a variety streamer, currently playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the first time. I don't know, what else do I play? I play like literally everything. I've been going through Super Mario Eclipse, that Mario Sunshine ROM hack, which has been a lot. Oh my God! I can't believe my eyes. Jesus.
This is alert, dude.
It's peak is what it is. Thank you for KV. Thank you for giving those 5 subs. Am I gonna hear it for Twitch again or no? Okay. Red Burning Dragon, Gaddy, Led, Nini, Silvanero, and Twitch gifted us up to Goaty and Twitch gifted 1. Okay, why did I not get an alert for that? Cool. It scared me too. Jesus, thank you so much, KV. That's very kind of you.
KV is the kindest person. Y'all should. You know what? Hang on. One sec.
What?
Huh?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for it.
Oh, I'm sorry for scaring you, Nini.
Did you know that KV is a Let's Player on YouTube, and I have a YouTube shoutout command, and I'm going to use it? Yeah, no. Okay, say something nice about KV. KV is one of the nicest, kindest, most fun human beings that I have ever met. Like, legitimately, they are so caring and thoughtful, and just, I appreciate their presence so much because you are just a fabulous human being, and you enrich all of our lives by being in it. So,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You just ooze kindness.
So, should I continue the Splatfest stuff?
My
or-
entire body was just acting like a character we haven't met yet in this game.
Wait, which
Aw.
character?
Wait,
My
yeah.
my favorite character.
Oh, I actually don't know who your favorite character is.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
Oh, anyway,
Well,
yeah, sorry.
Depends on how far Fly gets tonight.
Oh.
I was saying real quick, I was playing through Super Mario Eclipse. Gonna start Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories soon. Probably Monday, maybe Monday. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Hell yeah.
My work schedule kicks my ass sometimes. Just the other day, I didn't get out of work, and I didn't get back home from work until like 7 o'clock. And I was like, oh Jesus. It's my own fault. Sometimes I just get so caught up in my work that I do not leave until I finish what I'm doing. So, you know.
That's
but yeah.
valid.
Twy, do you mind if I continue the Splatfest?
Yeah, go ahead. No, I
One-
do not
so-
mind. brother.
One quick thing.
Okay.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I didn't say thank you, so thank you, everyone. Sorry.
Aw.
Thank you.
Always
Aw.
welcome.
Okay, anyways.
So, next up was Zombie Skeleton Ghost.
I think I was on Team Ghost.
I was
I
team.
feel
I think I was Ghost 2, actually.
Yeah, because like, who wouldn't want to be friends with Casper?
Yeah. Yes, let's go with that.
I like King Duet.
Okay, yeah, Bouette. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Bouette is my favorite of the Ets. I'll be honest with you.
I think it was that point I gave up and started just voting depending on who was on what team. But I think I would have been a zombie person.
I would have been zombie if I played.
I respect that.
Wait,
Oh,
no, I think I
no.
was zombie because of Variety Tops.
You know what? That's valid. But
Those three.
Nini, thank you so much. Yeah, that you can credit Polter for the incredible Fugi art that you see on my screen. Poltergust 5000. Or the Poltergust
Awesome.
5000, depending
I mean,
on the
thing is,
platform.
I go with zombie because one of my character, my D&D characters is literally a reborn, aka a zombie. So
Get back
Also,
here. Sorry. Yeah.
no, you're fine. I remember some friends were like, I'm going skeleton because of Brooke from One Piece.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
They also went Jack Skellington.
Young Armu.
That I know.
I've come to bargain.
Oh, you're surrounded.
It's fine.
Brooke is a
Pirates
skeleton
of Sand.
man.
Oh yeah, some people also went Skeleton for Sands. You're right.
Yeah. Sans, Brooke,
Jack
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
Any other famous like skelly dudes out there?
Happy
I guess
Rest.
Sir
John
Daniel.
Crypt. Tales from the Crypt Man.
The Crypt Keeper.
Oh yeah, that's his name.
Keeper's more of a zombie, isn't he?
He's a bit of both. He's
The
a bit of
Pirate
both.
King from Tom and Jerry's Pirate Adventure or whatever.
Oh yeah, One-Eyed Willie. That's a skeleton.
I'm thinking like Sir Daniel from like Medieval, like PS1 right now. Be another skeleton.
Skelly from Hades.
Oh yeah, Skelly.
I've actually never played Hades. I'll get around to it.
It's a good time.
I've heard.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's the bisexual agenda.
It kind of really is.
So after that was the first time they split up the regional Splatfest. So there was one for Japan that I don't think we understood, but Fry won that one.
Yeah.
But what
Isn't that,
we got
what
was
do you call this snack? But it's like the same snack. Yeah.
yeah, I think it was like, what do you call this snack? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was kaiten yaki, obanyaki, imagawa yaki.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
But what we got was handshake, fist bump, hug.
Hug. I was on Team Hug.
I was team fist bump.
I
was a hugger.
I think I was.
Go ahead.
That was it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I think I'd be on the hug train of that, but I mean, like fist bumps are fine too. I don't mind that.
All of them
I
are
think
fine. I'm a hugger.
Yeah, same. Though, like, I think the idea of like a Sonic Forces joke with like fist bump could be funny.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why I
Actually,
did fist bump. I did fist bump for this joke.
Which is honestly not a bad main theme.
After that was friends, family, solo.
I think I went with family on that one.
What was
I
the
went
theming?
friend. Who do you spend the holidays with?
I would probably put friends.
I put friends too.
Yeah, I think I was friends, but Solo ended up winning that one, if I recall.
Oh, you saw that pop up just now, by the way, Twy. Same idea as before.
Oh, check the menu.
Yeah, you don't get it unless you actively check it. Yeah.
There is still much to learn.
So, can you do me a favor?
No. Yeah. What's up?
Go check. Can you go check Dromark's weapon for me?
Wow, primitive.
Primitive.
Wow, primitive.
We are running this joke to the ground, y'all.
Listen, it's already in China right now. That joke.
Wait, it's a pretty good one. I think it's a good running gag.
I appreciate it. We get our
it'll go
special
away.
joke for every new game Twice playing. We had Jafar with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no,
so-
that no, you know,
Legendary
true.
Jafar. Mhm.
Jafar is the best one. I love it.
Get Primitive
was
was
so-
Xenoblade too.
Like, it had no right to be that good, but it was so fucking good.
It was
so
fucking
good.
Because the text never left for so fucking long.
Who helped you?
Jafar?
Jafar?
Who helped you?
Wow, Jafar.
No, not Jafar.
Yeah, that's what made it great. Is David trying to keep up to the Jasmine voice?
Yo, monkeys.
Okay, so the yeah, monkey.
Jafar? You haven't heard of him? No, I'm more familiar with Jaclose.
Okay.
And then
so...
Aiden with the Janir, Jafar,
Jaware.
Jaware.
You are.
I've seen that clip so many times, I could just about quote it.
We were cooking.
Oh,
those.
that was the same fucking stream where Donald got in a fight with the. Well, I was on the roof. Donald was like one level lower in a fight. Like I was like yelling, "World Star, Donald!" It was really funny. I don't know.
It was good.
Good times were had.
Sometimes I'm all on pooped.
So the next Splatfest was split up again. Japan got red bean paste versus custard versus whipped cream. Big Man won that one.
I wonder why.
And what we got was Friday versus Saturday versus Sunday.
Who won
Saturday.
that? Because I would have been on Team Friday. No, Saturday probably. It's the only full day you get.
Friday won.
I forget if I was Friday or Saturday.
I think I was Saturday. Next one was split up again. Japan got lightly salted consomme versus salted seaweed.
Oh, consomme. Yeah, that's like a soup or something.
Yeah. Lightly salted one, so Shiver won that one. And we got drums, guitar, keyboard.
I was absolutely on keyboard, no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, same.
Drums, guitar, keyboard. I think I actually would prefer guitar of the three.
Guitar?
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 Well played. Well played.
Good job. Good
Thank you.
callback.
It was right there. I'm like,
I love all of you guys.
I love money. I hate all.
I hate all of you.
I hate all of you.
Baby chicks, little bunnies, bear cubs.
I think I was Bear
I think I was bunnies.
Of the three of those, I don't remember. I like bear cubs. They're cute.
Bear cubs won.
Not surprised.
After that was same old bucket list, save the day.
I would save the day.
I was save the day too.
Bucket
the day,
list. Oh, what the hell? No, no, no. Goodbye.
A falcon.
It's level 17. It's coming for your ass.
No, that's
Coach
a,
woke
that's a
up, he's
Liger
pissed.
roll call.
I saw it earlier. Where'd it go?
The Plains
The
of
what?
Evening Calm. I don't. That
There
guy
he is.
doesn't look
there
very
he is.
calm to
There
me.
he is.
There he is. There he is. I saw him earlier. Go up to him. He's a friend.
He's a friend. Hug
Oh, it's
him.
Rotbart. Oh yeah, I know who
It's
that is.
Rotbart. Yeah.
I know who Rotbart is.
Rockbart is a legendary in Xenoblade. It's just a big fucking like level 80 monster in the starter area. It's just
He's a
always this,
lord. I love him.
he's just this fucking big red monkey. And
Oh, you
he's
can take on that one. The level 8, yeah.
Oh, Moonlight
yeah.
Elwyn.
Yeah.
The level 81.
That's level 8 rabbits. This guy's easier.
Damn, why are you moonlighting Elwyn? That's so rude.
After that was Palace Theme Park Beach.
I was theme park.
Theme
on that.
Park, I think I was on.
think I would be theme
Or
park.
was I
It's
on
like
Palace?
I was renting the place out, right?
I probably,
Yeah, renting it, yeah.
I might have been on beach. Actually, fuck, I don't even know.
I chose beach. I know I chose
What do you
beach.
do the fucking beach by yourself? It's just a bunch of sand and water.
Oh, you know what? No, you know what it was? I remember like a bunch of people. I think Joey wanted a bunch of people to pick beach and all change their names to Ken. That's what she wanted.
Oh!
Oh.
I still need to watch Barbie.
Me too.
Good.
Same.
Watch it. It's very good.
good movie.
I heard it's very good, yeah.
It's fun.
That's why you think while like we're at MacFest we can like get around to watching that finally, maybe.
Probably.
Hell yeah.
this
Bread,
stuff, like a
rice,
lot of movies.
pasta.
Pasta.
I picked
Right.
rice.
I think I might have been on rice
You
because
do
it
a
was
lot
the
of
only. It's the
pasta.
only one that I think I could eat daily and not get completely sick of.
I guess that's a good point. It's like,
No,
yeah,
that's valid. That's valid.
And
give
also
it
like
unlimited supply of it.
I think it would be the
yeah.
least harmful to like my my health.
Right, because you can do a lot with rice dishes. Like I think my preferred is like some like rice with like some chicken in some way, like whether it's like more like a spicier sauce, more of a sweeter thing, like an orange chicken or something like that. Like you could probably do with that. There's so much you could do with rice too, because you could throw that into like some like curry maybe. Like rice is just rice is the slut of food. Like it just goes with everything.
What?
Don't call
What?
it that. Don't call it
You know, I
that.
didn't actually hear what he
Please
said, but I
don't.
think I have a pretty good idea of what he said.
He said rice is the slut of food.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Why are you calling it that?
Oh,
Why?
I don't know how else to put this right now because I'm fucking.
There
like,
are a lot of
pooping.
ways that you could have put it, so I just need you to think deep into your your thought banks here, and we're gonna work this out together.
Yeah.
Come out, come out.
Anyway, in the final Splatfest, past, present, future.
Can we talk for a second about how wonderful Grand Festival was as an experience?
It was
Oh,
beautiful.
oh yeah.
It was beautiful.
I've heard good things about it.
It was fun to play.
Hang on a
Yeah.
moment, guys. Is it just me, or is Cloud sea level higher than it was before?
Why did he sound like this?
I don't know. I think you're
Now
right.
continue.
Continue.
Guess it must be what they call high tide. Cloud sea level changes because Gormott Titan walking through it, right? At times, I don't know how I can't do grams.
At times, the clouds reach scarcely up to those titans' ankles.
No, we're not doing that, man.
other times, like now, the clouds are around his belly.
Don't worry, in the
With the
Japanese
clouds
version,
at this height, I guess we will be able to get back to the place where we make camp.
Thank you for the posture check. Thankfully, I have not been shrimping almost this entire time.
I'm very aware of the Japanese version. It's not that bad.
no, it's not. Like in the Japanese
The
version, Nia's like a super high pitched catgirl voice, and
The clouds at this height. I guess we won't be able to get back to the place where we make camp.
My God, I hate it.
You're so right, Marcus. British
and Gramps
people.
is a very stereotypical old man voice.
Yeah.
Indeed. That area will be submerged beneath the clouds.
But the Titan's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I'd heard about stuff like this, but kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You don't get phenomena like this in Argentum or Leftheria, that's for sure. All rest
Honestly,
really
that's
is
not a
big
bad representation.
Alright, that's enough gulping. Let's go in. Torgoth is so close now, I can smell it.
Okay, so
Nia,
I
it's right
did the
behind you.
math. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying. Tarkov's so close I can smell it. Yeah, it's right behind you, Nia.
Okay, so I did the math. There were 23 Splatfests if I separate Japan and the Western territories. Out of the 23 Splatfests, Shiver won 11 of them.
Yeah, that's less than half.
Yeah, that's 40. That's 47%.
So she won.
Here's my question. Are you counting the Final Fest as a Shiver win, or no?
I counted that as a Shiver one. Oh wait, you're right. Hang on, I have to subtract that then.
I wouldn't
So
count
she
that
won
as a
10,
Shiver
right? Is that what you said?
Okay, hang on. So in that case, it'd be 10 divided by 22. So it's only 45% then.
Alright.
Still a majority, but yeah, I was just...
It's a plurality, but yes.
Yeah. I forgot about the Final Fest. You're right about that.
I also want to say that, like, even though Team Future and therefore Deep Cut didn't get any points in Grand Festival, they have had the best run of idol music. Their songs slap so hard. Big Man is crazy.
Big Man's compositions is insane.
Somebody said on Twitter, and I'll steal the phrasing, Big Man is cracked out of his mind, honest to God.
Oh, hey, it's Flugger's favorite scene.
All right.
One of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, this is Torgoth.
It hasn't changed a bit. Nia? It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
That was a really good cutscene.
I know, that
Limit-
is such an incredible one.
Limit, this is not
Oh,
it.
that guy's really confused over that table.
No, it's about to come up though, isn't it?
It's
No.
about to, yeah.
No.
No, I am 90% sure the cutscene is about to come up, Flargra.
Well,
You don't know
Jennifer-
you don't know what Flarga's favorite
yeah,
cutscene
see?
is.
Yeah.
Okay. There, we
There
go,
it
never
is,
mind.
see?
Wanted.
Wanted posters.
Yeah, by me. Carnally, anyway.
What the hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oh, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated your countenances, my lady.
I love they combined the two of them.
Yes, they did.
It just
Rex.
everyone was right.
Who has the courage to heed the Empire's call?
Not me. Not with that Tesseract you've got in front of you.
Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included.
Pension, all right.
Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility.
For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall!
From One Direction?
No! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
Maybe.
Wow, he's come really far.
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself. Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous. What will we do if something happens to you? Or look after us? Please.
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver.
Out of the way, Pipsqueak. Go. All right. Come on.
Yeah, it's him. Love this guy.
Show me what you got.
Oh, this is a titular character right here.
This is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, remember when I said my favorite character is showing up? It's this guy.
Yeah!
Not this guy.
No, it's totally your favorite character, KV.
No, it's not.
No, this is
rip
your
that
favorite
guy.
character. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
see?
no, that it was obviously censored, but that was meant to be a bunch of blood like splattering out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it! There's your aptitude.
Ah, god damn it! It was a D rank.
Damn it, it's a common.
The core turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean?
Good question. I think of that terrible cave from Mystery Dungeon.
God, he just gave great music, but yeah, rough song or rough dungeon.
Yeah.
Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
So you remember like that when we did that like Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky music ranking stream? That was fun.
It was very fun. I love music ranking streams. They always take so much longer than everybody's expecting. Ace Attorney laughs in 4 streams?
Yeah, you guys were on there for a while.
It's probably at least 10 hours worth of music ranking, huh?
Sounds about right.
Because I know there was one where I caught the flu and couldn't stay very long.
Oh no.
We arrived in Torgoth, Gormot's only settlement. So now's a good time to talk about developing towns. Towns in all rest
settlements, but yeah.
Towns in all rest are rated according to their level of development. This is called the development level, or dev level for short, or devil for even shorter. A town's devil can be raised by earning dev points.
Fuck, it's the devil.
When a town's devil goes up, you can expect the prices of goods and shops to go down. That is not how that works. That is actually not how that's supposed to work.
Oh, dev level.
This is better capitalism, Twy. Roll with it.
It's better capitalism.
Some shops
Better
might even expand their
capitalism.
ranges and sell never before seen products. Yeah, at a markup.
Not real capitalism.
All right. Pseudo capitalism it is. You can earn dev points by completing quests and resolving residence difficulties. It's also possible to earn a few dev points just by talking to people. Wow, if it were that easy, huh?
I wish.
You can view the devil. You can view the devil of a town anytime you go shopping, and also by going to main menu, skip travel. As a public spirited citizen of Alrest, do I have voting rights? You should do all you can to raise the devil of its settlements.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
One might say the devil's in the details. Am I right?
Do we, mama? What do you sell? Oh. Sword of the Dingo.
Sword of the Dingo.
Dingo.
Sword of the Dingo.
It seems worth it.
No, it's absolutely worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to buy 5.
Those, all right.
Bold.
Yeah.
Sword of the Dingo.
Sword of the Dingo, mate.
Oh, primitive. Can I
Is
skip
there a
straight to
Latin?
howling? Is that how this works? Or do I have to go? Do I have to incrementally go?
Oh,
to
you
playing?
can go directly. Okay, the best way to look at it is you're buying weapons.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you're directly just transforming them into the better weapon.
Don't
I'll
worry.
go back to that.
There is a chance that
Real
much
quick here.
later you could get a weapon that still gives you primitive, but it's better.
Oh,
Wow,
that'll be
So-
the second
so
that
one thing
if I
real
get
quick.
that, it'll be the happiest day of my life. The return of primitive.
So one thing real quick with this menu, where's this auto attack? Think of it more so as just attack period. Like it affects not just your
yeah.
auto attack, but affects like your arts and everything else like that with that character.
I kind of interpreted that to mean it anyway, but it's good to have that confirmed.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure just in
No,
case.
I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. Howling.
Yeah, sorry if I feel like I'm like overstepping
No, you're
overstepping
good.
the
You're
bit
good.
there.
Thank you for saying that. But yeah, oh good. No more primitivity.
Ah,
It's okay. We'll get more party members, and they will be primitive.
They'll be primitive, exactly. Actually, they don't start primitive, do they?
Actually, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
You
I
know,
don't
before I
think
do
they
any of
do.
this, let me see what. Let me put some stuff on Nia because I'm pretty sure she does not have anything on. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, memory lock is really good for her.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. Didn't even read that. My bad.
Wait, so does she even have a weapon upgrade or?
No, she got one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we just saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
bought one for Dromark.
Thought Cloud.
Yeah, that was for Dromark. What about Nia?
What about Nia?
Well, she needs her gun. Get her a gun.
Nia can get a gun in this game, is the thing.
She needs her primitive Glock.
There is a gun.
When in doubt, pinky out.
That works.
Hmm.
24%. So if I were to put the shell cameo on, okay, that's significantly worse, actually. Okay.
Do you want? You know what? I'll let you fail at your own rate. It's fine.
Let me
Don't say it
fail.
like that.
No, actually,
No,
do put it like that. Oh, the rigid vest though, that can go on Rex. Okay.
The reason I was hesitating is because I don't want to backseat you, so I want you to make mistakes on your own.
I
Say,
like,
let's figure things out.
I like making mistakes.
Exactly. So I was like, you know what? I'll just keep it to myself for now.
I feel
Look,
like.
Miss Frizzle said to get messy and take mistakes, so I'll listen to her.
Have you been
Have you
shopping
been
yet? What do you
shopping yet?
think? Oh my god. It's like in Pikmin 4 when they teach you about the map and it's like, if you ever get lost, feel free to check the map. And then it's like, check the map. And then Colin's like, oh, you checked the map, huh? Are you lost?
I should have
Oh,
been
man.
forward some points.
There's a good chance I'll have a few new products that were previously unavailable to you. You might even want to use skip travel to head back to our Argentum and see how the goods here compare. Alright, okay. Margia's odds and ends. You're not Margia, you're Casa. Oh, okay.
I thought Margie was an elephant.
Gourmot head. Oh. They have a special name
Oh.
for it here?
Yeah,
Hot.
they are cat people after all, so you know.
Yeah, other Gormati are cat people.
I figured that part out. Einik. Yarve salvaging. Yarve.
Yatter.
Yarve.
Maznak Exchange. We buy salvage treasure at reasonable rate. Wow. Okay, not great rates, reasonable rates. Way to
Only
sell
reasonable around
yourself
here.
short there, buddy. Prison break game. Ancient Majesty. Nasty Majesty.
Nasty.
Nasty. Pussy. Suck my fucking pussy.
Oh, I'll say this. Like, you see like this lettuce shop right here?
Yeah, but I'm walking in.
Yes, this one.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Anyway.
God damn it.
Yay!
I was like, wait, no, let David say it.
That's a certified reference to my video where I talk about Burger King foot lettuce.
Anyway,
Certified
the lettuce
classic.
shop.
Everyone knows it.
Generally at these, you want to buy one of everything.
One of everything for a bubble.
Generally, at these, you want to buy one of everything.
Saute. Nash, poisson.
Including the Taragas marinade.
The what?
I want to talk to Griff Butchers.
Griff is unfortunately on the invisible wall right now.
Don't worry, I know a pro at the market.
Talk to me, Griff. Yofan.
He's too busy watching everybody else.
All right, fine. I'll go see Cudsy. Oh my God, sorry.
Byron's having fun.
Fish
Long
flakes.
John Silver's foot salmon.
Oh my God, Long John Silver's. I haven't even thought about one of those in a while, but they're not
There
good.
used to be one around here we'd go to sometimes.
They are
but,
not good.
yeah.
The
No,
only
they're
thing I
not.
would ever order from them is the Hush Puppies.
Hush Puppies are actually not too bad, yeah.
Liam, how's it going? The Chronicles are
Liam.
going well. I'm learning. Now this I have to hear. There's one thing Tori got over is the quality of the trees. Wooden craftwork. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. Wow, nature walk reference. Fantastic, Nia. I'm glad that you've seen that video too. Oh, okay. Wow, okay.
Wow, impressive.
Wow, okay, the word wow is now ruined for all of us.
Wow.
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 The stupidest running gag, I tell you, but I love it.
Wow. Oh, wow, cliche.
The running gag is either like something that I keep saying even though it's not funny, or just a self-imposed challenge I put on myself for literally no reason. Like Link not wearing pants in either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Daring today, are we?
Did I tell you I didn't stream Tears of the Kingdom, but I tell you guys that I beat, like, I'm pretty sure I didn't upgrade my health until I maxed out my stamina, and it was very fun.
Oh, I did the same thing actually.
So much fun getting killed in one hit by all of the bosses, especially the Lightning Temple one.
Yep, I remembered experiencing that. That was fun.
No, I mean I
I
don't
remember
regret
going
it.
through
It's
so many
much
like
fun.
areas, just like never finding like Hestu. I think we did like 2 or 3 dungeons before ever finding like Hestu.
Oh, I found Hestu immediately, thank God.
I didn't find him until like 100 hours in Pratt. Well, I don't know if it was 100 hours, but it was like at least until I had at least like 100 Koroks. This was my first time I actually found him. Like I found him late.
So
That-
you couldn't upgrade any of your slots.
no,
That's so
dude,
funny.
I made it work though. Like shit, like I made that work.
Working
Then again,
through-
I also never found like the battery like expanding thing.
There's 2 of them, and
Yeah, I
one's
never
right
found-
outside
There are
Lookout Landing.
many more than 2 of them, aren't there?
Oh,
There are more than 2.
Yeah.
I just never found it. So like yeah, like honestly, when you don't use that stuff, you realize just how much of that game you really don't need to actually ever use your battery.
now, in fairness, I didn't know about the one at Lookout Landing until way late in the game, so I kept going to the one back at the Great Sky.
Wow, these are nice paintings.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
these main things. They're great.
Yeah.
Like I think my biggest thing with Tears of the Kingdom after playing it, I've realized is that like I feel like the extra stuff is kind of tacked on and is very unneeded. Like it's neat that it's there to let you do extra things with it, yeah. But you really
it's not
don't need it.
that's not extra. That's making it so the game can be beaten however you want. There's a difference.
Well, right.
Anchored to the world only by our core crystal. Only the touch of a potential can imbue us with form and being. And it is
see.
by those forms we come to be known.
So you see, my boy, in some ways it is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now, that is something no one knows. It's just how it's always been.
That answer's never been good enough for
Blades
anything.
come in all shapes and sizes.
I'll just leave it at that.
Some not.
Some people say the shape depends on the kind of person the driver is.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
She's got the 3 mouth.
She does.
She was
Yeah.
crying when I met her. Was she brought to life by someone once? Just like a normal blade?
I think Nia has the 3 mouth too, honestly.
Nia does, cause cat.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Halt! Nobody move.
It's all in the Cupid's bow.
Oh dear. Looks like Imperial.
Nia's fucking pose. I love it.
Hey, what's going on?
That fugitive in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
How?
A member of Torna?
The Golden Country?
It's her, all right. Gormoti driver, white beast form blade. She looks exactly like the wanted poster.
Oh. That's...
See for yourself.
I like how big it is.
Oi, watch it.
This doesn't look anything like. Wait, we've got no time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
No, as for you.
Okay, the Conehead over here is really getting on my nerves.
539?
Knock it off, you.
Wow.
All new drivers must register with
It would have worked so well if they actually pulled it off.
Yeah.
an illegal, unregistered driver.
No, you don't get it.
You're coming with me. We'll see what the console has to say about this.
Oh no, not console A.
Dromark and I are gonna make a move. Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all of us. So this is my problem too.
Sheesh, you're a stubborn one, and you.
Gramps says the same thing.
Is it just me or is it roboting?
I'm hearing
Yeah,
that.
I'm just
It's a little
here.
statically.
The Discord in, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised it lasted this long. No, don't
Yeah.
apologize. I'm glad somebody said it. 'Cause-
Sorry.
No. Don't need to apologize. Like I said.
Then, we've got them outnumbered.
I can't hear it when it
Move
does
and
that,
take
so
them down.
Yeah.
I do rely on you guys to let me know.
I'm so glad their weapons glow in the dark so you can still see battles at night.
Yeah.
Think you can take me?
Here we go. Oh no! This is post-patch!
Yeah, it's post-patch.
It is
so-
post-patch.
It's time for me to tell you about cancel attacks. If you execute an art at the precise moment an auto attack connects, a ring of light will appear around you. That ring of light tells you that your cancel attack has been successful. A successful cancel attack will be more effective than an art executed normally. Also, the recharge gauge will fill up faster after. Okay.
You're done.
You're done. You're
We're
done.
done.
Think you can take me?
You can take me. Oh Jesus!
Don't
my God.
forget me.
Think you can take me?
See,
Think
I'm
you
glad,
can take me?
I'm glad you know about the joke.
Oh please! I made Diana's countermeasures when those were in there. So
Yeah.
Think you can take me?
Think you can take me.
Don't forget me.
Think you can take
this
me?
fucking conehead over here.
You call it a cold head.
Poor Podrick. He's just doing his job.
Well, you know, my job is to make sure that he doesn't get to do his anymore. So don't forget me.
I don't understand. They just left the line in. They just cut it off before he says me.
Like,
Think
don't
you can take.
forget.
Think you can take. Oh my God! It's like Eggman in Egg Emperor and Sonic Heroes. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Get
take
to loader,
this,
get to
take
loader, get to loader.
That's Adventure 1.
Sorry.
this. No, you're good.
Optic blast.
But-
Optic blast.
They're so strong.
Yeah, we sure are.
From a measly 2 fighters. Their drivers are right.
You know what they say, the more the merry.
You got it.
Eyes emoji, eyes emoji, eyes
I
emoji.
want me to fire.
Such a commotion. Just when I thought I
Can we get some Twilight 1 awoogas in my chat, please?
Yes, thank you. I'm glad that you agree. Bridget.
Bridget.
Do not come.
my driver is otherwise engaged.
Do not come.
Thanks, Kamo.
I am here alone.
No driver?
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Morrissey, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even alone, she's more than a match for you. Lady
Another character somewhere. Oh.
what you do. Please lend me your power to bring them to justice.
That emerald core crystal. Could it really be true? Well, Captain Padre, you are not to kill them. Take these ones in alive.
So Captain Potrag is actually a very popular character.
I'm sure he is.
He's popular entirely because of the meme.
Yeah, people love Podrug.
Okay, time to take you down.
How would you say this? Brigid?
Bridget. Bridget.
Bridget? Okay.
Bridget. Yeah.
You're done?
Everyone's getting signed.
I like how you're going for Bridget first instead of Podrag.
Why not?
No reason I find it amusing. Most people go for Podrag first.
Podrag.
Podrug's not a threat.
You save the best for last, and Podring, you can always smash.
We save the best for not now! My anchor shot is out! Can't just do that.
You're stabbing her with your hook shot.
Yeah, where is that hook shot grappling, huh?
We'll
Where are
never
you
know.
grabbing?
We'll never know.
Oh,
You may have got the
oh
gist of it
my
for yourself
wretch.
already. Let me go into a bit more detail on Blake. Can you... The indicator the arrow is pointing at right now represents a combo request from a blade currently engaged by the character you're controlling. This is displayed when one of your currently engaged blade specialists would be able to initiate a combo. Oh, so it's like the knock request on Twitch. Okay. You want to collab real quick? All right, cool. And also when one of the blade specials would be able to extend a blade combo that's currently in progress. Blade combos can have a massive impact on the battlefield, so try not to miss this opportunity. There's a lot to keep track of. I love it.
Much obliged. Why not?
You don't stand a chance against us now.
I should mention, don't go for the inner circle. Like, I thought it was inner circle for the longest
I would
time.
also have assumed it was the inner circle.
Yeah,
It's actually the outer
edge.
circle.
Yeah.
Why?
I was surprised too.
Doesn't make any sense, but all right. Cool. I mean, I think it says excellent regardless of what you do.
It says good if you do it closer to the inner.
Aw, missed the blade combo.
Oh, did I? Just
Yeah.
Aqua.
You must be more careful.
Anchor shot. Everyone's getting signed.
Oh, Bridge is about to go down.
All right, you. Didn't I kill you already?
He's very durable.
Don't forget me.
Don't forget me.
Don't you
Forget
forget
about me.
No, don't.
Don't you forget about me.
Has anyone made an edit of that yet?
Maybe.
I've always been tempted to
Is
do
there
it, but I
an
haven't.
isolated clip of that without any background audio?
Yes.
There should be. Fire plus fire means more fire, Rex. I'm sorry.
What? She repelled our attack.
Well, she didn't repel all of the other attacks, so clearly something was wrong with that one.
Without a
Um,
Stop yammering. Just get it.
All right, cool. I love her hair.
Yeah,
I
her
love
hair's
her hair
cool.
too. It's
I
so
would
good.
I would rock hair like that.
Oh, here comes a meme.
The Ethernet.
Yeah, he has an Ethernet.
Wow, I have one too. How about that?
Like the whole like Smash player thing with like the whole this is an Ethernet.
Without the flow of ether, blades are quite
Well, it's not you who's got me. It's me that's got me.
I'm not gonna do that. I can't just leave you here.
You've got your own mission, just move it.
Yeah, but
No bets, go.
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
but
You won't escape.
Oh, chicken escapes.
damn it!
Oh, I wish I can do that to Bridget.
Jesus.
Pyra!
Yes.
Don't let them escape! Get after them!
That's right, Rex. Run and never look back. To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the Aegis were real.
Have you seen Bridget before?
No.
Yeah.
She actually does make an appearance in Smash Ultimate via Spirit, if I recall correctly.
I don't
Actually,
think I
is it
remember
Spirit?
anything about any of the spirits.
There he is! Yeah!
Oh, this is your favorite character. Okay.
No, I could see that. I could see
No,
that
that makes
maybe.
sense.
Yeah, that's very KV core.
Oh, the music though. This is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, life of a no pun's life.
Yeah.
Thanks. You saved us.
That joy to the world ass note sequence.
It's so good.
No reason.
No reason.
Sorry, that not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big bully soldiers.
Mm.
Was thinking to test out shiny new boom biter on big bullies. That's when Tora see friends running from them. Boom biter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey?
Yeah. Oh. So you shot the pipe.
That right?
And you're Tora. I'm Rex. And this is Pyra.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Good to meeting.
Huh?
Actually, Tora have other reason for save you.
Which is?
Don't worry, explain everything when get to House of Tora. This way.
This song is so stupid. I love it.
I love a no pun's life.
It's one of my favorite songs just for stupid moments.
Party formation has changed.
It's
Yeah,
Thank
Nia's
you.
gone, sadly.
That
Yeah,
means
what?
Nia's gone.
I mean, yeah, I would have been surprised if she showed up in the party after all that.
Yeah.
I'm back, Rex. Nia, how'd you escape?
Oh, you know. I just walk away.
I just used my teeth to break the net.
The boy and his blade, who seemed to be working with them, got
Oh, this
away.
cutscene.
But we apprehended the girl from the wanted poster along with her blade. The town is once again safe for...
Say, Podrick, do you remember what my orders were?
Sir?
I told you to capture the blade with the Emerald Core Crystal, did I not? Do you recall me ever telling you to capture some little girl with barely a bounty on her head?
But, sir, she's a member of Tarna.
I'll say it slowly for you, just so we're
I'll serve cunt for you, just so we're clear.
Consul Dougal, sir.
What?
Yo, Dougal? Like the animated movie?
Not sure what Emerald is supposed to be. Like, you haven't played Metroid Prime 2.
Give me strength!
Hmm.
It's green, you idiot! Emerald is green! Like this! Green! Get it, ya clod?
Oh, I get it.
There's a popular theory that people think Podrick is colorblind.
I mean, would make sense.
Yeah.
It's patently obvious. How do you mix that
Honestly, this scene also makes people like Podrick more because it's like, oh, you're getting chewed out by your boss. I relate.
I believe that's it.
And also, that vase was teal.
Yeah, so that's one of the teal color.
And he just gets
Podrick,
bonked!
no!
He's dead! They
No!
Well, your door wasn't closed.
What if under Podrick's helmet was like the most beautiful man you ever saw? Like long flowing hair and everything.
So Sephiroth.
Yeah. Sephiroth under there.
It's Sephiroth.
I can't believe that's console D.
I cannot explain why, but his design, it's not a literal resemblance at all, but just something about him makes me think of Dr. Crowler.
I can kind of
I
get
can
that.
kind of get that.
Like,
yeah.
it's just his flamboyancy,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Look at that.
It's a
Big
big
ship.
ship.
It's the creature they put a bunch of ship parts on.
Oh my god,
That is
Meta
cool.
Ridley.
It's Meta Ridley.
Actually, more like Meta Crate. Jesus, look at the size of it. Look at the size of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That's cheating.
Man,
It
he
is
took
bigger
the
than
L so
town.
hard he became a ship.
Eyes emoji, eyes emoji, eyes emoji.
A second favorite character.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Hmm. Yeah, she's
Them.
cool.
God, so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live down here?
This just back door. Front entrance over there.
Makes sense. Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there? We're so high up.
Nice view, eh? Tora likes to just sit and watch cloud see sometimes.
You have a wonderful home.
Anyway, Rex.
Rex?
Rex.
It's your name now.
Rex
Tora
Rex.
explain other reason I help you. You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
Ah, interested in drivers, are you?
But of course, Tora
Go to
think it's
device
amazing
manager.
how driver and driver join spirits together to make big power. Tora really want to be sidekick of Rex.
You know my name is just Rex, right? One Rex,
One
not
day, yeah.
two.
Tora wants to
What
call
is
me
point?
Twy, that's fine.
Well, nothing, I guess. It just sounds a bit
Not that different from Tai Tai, really.
what I'm used to.
I like that they did Rex because Japanese it's Rex Anarchy.
Rex should be proud.
I'm not sure I've heard.
I know what Anarchy means. It's fine.
Oh, alright.
Oh, I know, but I think for the world building that they're going for,
I know. I'm just making it dumb. I'm making a dumb joke here.
Really?
It's honestly good localization not to use it.
Oh,
yeah.
I know.
So happy.
He's so happy. Yeah.
With his one shouldered overall.
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to know where the army takes prisoners, would you?
Rex, you're not planning to.
Going to Alcatraz.
We're going to Alcatraz.
Damn it, I missed something.
Silly Rex, they take him to prison.
They take them to San Quentin.
Meh. Tora would have to ask around town for info like that. Before we do anything, time for food.
I like the way you think.
Today's running around make Tora hungry. Need food to help
I like your attitude.
Can't we eat
I like my
later?
Toro plushie.
I want to find Nia and Dromok as soon as possible.
Stomach of Rex tell different story.
No, I think he needs to use the
I was
restroom.
gonna say that is not a growl, that is a
If
bubble.
it's all right with everyone, I could cook something.
Pyra, I didn't know you could cook.
Well, as long as fire is involved, I can do almost anything.
I saw Pyra
Fry, steam, grill.
use the
you name it.
ventriloquism lip moving to read that last line.
If you want ice cream, though,
That lip sync, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have everything.
Pantry, alright.
Let's see what we got then.
Glitter spuds, sumpkins. Oh, and here's an oil oyster and a single meaty carrot. And hot oranges too. Oh my, ew, hot orange, like spicy?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's such a fascinating world, the foods they have in them.
Yeah.
All foods that can be eaten with no cooking.
Not how Tora usually eat. Sorry.
You can do it, KB.
Wow, yeah, you can do it, for sure. That's a bit depressing. We are much better ourselves, you know. I guess you're right. So what do you think, Pyra? Can you make anything with this? Yes, I think this should be enough. I'll just use the kitchen, okay?
All right, do me a favor. Go into the settings to turn down the volume for the music.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I meant to do that ages ago. Sound settings, game
Yeah.
BGM volume.
Yeah, that's reasonable enough.
Right here should be. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah. You can adjust where necessary.
Yeah, it really depends on the cutscenes. Sometimes they're pretty good. Sometimes
Also,
they're not.
maybe you want to save really quick. This game has been known to crash.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Oh, you haven't saved yet." When
You said like not too long ago.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was long enough ago.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look
Yeah.
forward to that later.
Oh, she's cooking.
She be cooking.
All right, we can make glitter bake. Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna make.
That's all you can make.
Yeah, I want it. Meatball pot au feu. Pot au feu.
Pot au feu.
Wow, a glitter bake.
It's bread.
Oh, did you like to see when he was eating the crab and he wasn't actually biting into it?
Yeah.
Exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all.
Oh my God.
I mean,
But
Dork.
Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like.
Yeah, but her fire was blue, so it was inherently more like cooler.
Actually,
I
thought
know blue fire is hot. I meant cooler in like the awesome sense.
Oh, okay.
Fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power.
I think white fire is the hottest though.
But fire not good
Yes.
with water.
Mhm.
Other blade woman got splooshy with water, so fire power's all damp.
Conducting flame tests was one of the few things I enjoyed from chemistry.
with no problem.
Seeing what burns what color.
Yeah, that was. I remember doing that too. That was fun.
Have you ever burned a strip of? Have you ever burned a small piece of magnesium?
Yes, actually, I think
it
so.
glows so brightly.
Mm-hmm.
Like the light it gives off is crazy bright.
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
Me when talking to people.
Well, it.
Knock it off, Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everyone has things they'd rather
Meh.
not talk about.
Oh yeah, that's true, Rex. Everyone does.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Put a pin in that.
Put a
Right
pin in
now,
that.
We need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all
Don't blow off your hat. Put a pin in that. That's part of the salvages code.
Well, Tora's not a wanted criminal. Let him do it.
By this point, Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
With that design?
Don't worry, friends.
Like 2 sore thumbs.
Has an idea.
4 if you count the backside.
True.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure?
I actually unironically loved her outfit.
Her outfit is
Her
honestly
outfit's
so
amazing.
good.
It's a very good outfit.
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
She's Scottish, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Scottish.
I'd wear that.
Treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative. Please permit us to lay on a meal befitting your grace. Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
Bridget probably has the best color palette out of any of the characters I've seen in this game so far, though.
It's
Bridget
so
has such a color palette.
Yeah.
Like, when the purple
very
works so well together.
How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, Your Grace.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal. I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yeah! Take you to her
Dougal,
right away.
shut the fuck up.
Lead me to the prisoner.
The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted.
Dougal, the only woman and the only person who has 7 cunt is me.
And my girlfriend.
Yes.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your poster.
Finally, someone says it.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it.
So how did you know that wasn't the real one? Tails!
Boy.
Oh, the old wide open mouth.
Her
Yo.
outfit is so
The
cute.
stupid Kigu.
Look for friends of Rex.
Rex, you don't get a disguise though. You're fine. No one will notice you.
Listen, Rex is normal looking. When you see a babe like Pyro walking around, like, heads turn.
You know,
It's like that one guy turning head with jealous girlfriend gif.
Yeah.
look, I hate to be the first to say it, but I still would turn my head into that.
No, I mean, she still looks good.
Yeah. That disguise doesn't exactly work in her favor.
Good morning. Rise
Good
and
morning.
shine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Alex.
Good morning.
Rise
I
and
will-
shining.
Billy Hatcher.
I'll also say this. I think Xenoblade 2 has the best soundtrack of the Xenoblade games, but that's just me.
I'll have to make that evaluation myself at some point.
I don't know if I would agree with that, but I mean, like, at the same time, like, it obviously depends on, like, person to person when it comes to, like, a soundtrack.
It's probably the same for me as far as which one I prefer. It's depending on the day. I will say 2 or 3. I can't really choose definitively between either of them.
I lean 2 because the area themes in 3 are not as memorable.
Have you heard anything?
kinda- Oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, I'm just gonna read the dialogue. See.
I was just gonna say real quick to add on to that. I just think that the field themes of 1 are really good. Like, battle themes are nice.
I've got no judgments.
Like, I'm still a 1 guy. Like, all things considered.
I actually do not care for the main battle theme in 1. I think
I've
it's
only
the blandest of all.
I've only played 2 Smile Face. And Torna, technically, I guess, but that's still part 2.
I guess if I'm talking about if I'm playing Xenoblade 2, I guess the inherent assumption is that people know something about Xenoblade 1, so I don't have to dance around like future locations. in that
Well,
game.
Flargo doesn't.
Okay, so I'll be careful. I'll be careful.
I'm an
That's why I
I'm the
asked.
idiot that was only played 2.
No, that's
The
why I
games are
asked first,
also-
just to make sure. Yeah.
You can think of, like, the Persona games where, like, they're
No,
very
they're-
separate enough.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I know that they're pretty standalone, but I just wanted to ask. I made it seem like a statement, a blanket statement, but I was trying to phrase it as a question.
Right.
Yeah. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Aldanians recently? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Some Aldanian dudes saying they were going to execute the prisoner within the next few days. Those Torna guys are pretty bad, right? Heard they killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing if the Empire have really captured one of them. The Empire's so cool. Wonder what they'll do with this execution thing anyway. Never seen one before. I'll see for myself. Guess you come along too. Thanks. If any of you have seen The Giver, they're releasing the prisoner. Or read The Giver, rather.
I read The Giver back in like high school or like middle school, high school, somewhere around then. I remember enjoying it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I heard that the rest of the books in that quadrilogy just get progressively worse, but like
That's what I've heard. Yeah, I've also heard like the adaptation of it. I think it was like a film adaptation. Wasn't as good.
I mean, I don't find that to be. I don't think I would find it to be a very easy book to adapt to film. To be honest with you,
I agree because like the whole point is like, I feel like your imagination is like half what carries that book. You know.
I give them points for trying though.
Hmm.
Morka.
They're talking about their big bro from that cutscene earlier.
I remember him. Big guy called Jock.
I think it's Jock, yeah.
Might be Jock.
And he became a driver, like Adam. And guess what? He got into the Ardanian army. What weapon is blade having? The great axe or a mega lance. You can smack the bad guy super easy. It's dangerous too because if you deal that damage all at once, they'll get really angry at you. It was a bit ball. Be able to a blitz ball.
Many people made the same joke. Don't worry.
I want to be a blitzball when I grow up.
How does that work?
Be able to heal injured teammates. Blitzballs are good at doing that. A shield hammer or chroma katana though. He needs potential to HP. Yeah, I know stuff. Yeah, I know stuff too. Like when the wind blows, the cradle will fall. Except I don't know why it falls because no one tells me. You know what that's from?
It sounds so familiar, but I'm not sure where.
Thousand Year Door.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
It's the Babam Buddy in Herb Tea's place where Wonky is. Those offhand lines are extremely memorable for me. Yeah, good. Wow, pretty impressive. He's gonna earn bucket loads of cash. He's gonna earn buckets of ducats, as they say. If only Da'd stay here with us. Oh, Rip Da.
Man, I'm jealous how you're able to recall so many good quotes, Twy. Like I can't do that. I'm the psychoanalyzer. I'm not one who quotes things, and that makes me feel sad.
Don't feel sad. I think having the psychoanalysis skill is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need someone that knows the quotes. You need someone that knows all the game lore and information, and then you need the comic relief.
Who's the comic relief?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Yeah.
All right, Battle of Death out of the comic reliefs. Pull out your rubber chickens.
You know how there's dead sparkly spots when you're walking around outside? That's where my favorite bugs are. Sometimes you can catch fish or pick veggies from them as well. Oh, and also, if you have a blade who knows their stuff, you're gonna get a lot more than you normally do. I guess it's because they're showing you how to do it properly. I want to make friends with a blade who knows lots about bugs and stuff so I can go bug hunting.
All of this actually is relevant.
Yeah. Nice little big old wheel here. Oh, don't fall off.
I mean, I'll just reload you. It's fine.
I know, but like I don't want to make him go through that.
Brian, look out!
Okay, are we back? Are we back? Wabam?
I told chat to refresh.
Wabam, ma'am, thank you. Wham, whatever.
You're back. You're back.
Fantastic.
Wham, bam, rock
thank you,
from
ma'am.
Superstar.
Cool, sorry about that. Sometimes, the internet just decides to take like a dump for like 2 seconds at a time. Very rare. Oh, hi.
A crab.
I like how like Pyra's like, oh hey, let me take off my disguise so I can go fight this crab.
Yeah. Oh, good, just in time. Hi, Farron. We just had a technical difficulty, so that couldn't have been timed any better. How's it going, dude? Tail time goes vroom. Well, tell me more. I think
Tell me more.
if I saw correctly, you were playing the Make a Good Mega Man level competition submissions. Is that what it was?
Did someone make a Gex level?
I'm sorry,
You have to make Gex into a good video game first.
Well, Tail Times from Gex. So I was just assuming that that was the reference.
But I hope you had a good stream. Always good to see you, friend.
Thank you.
Hey, Wolf, how's it going? God, is that... Man, Boy Coco, what a good. I love that.
That's a good Foy Coco.
Mm-hmm. I love Foy Coco. Foy Coco! What have we here? Been a while since I last saw drivers and blades warrant in the Imperial Army. Tell you what, I'll give you a little tip for free. Driver's element is determined by the blade they happen to be using. So if you're using a wind element blade, your attacks are going to be wind elements as well. And certain elements are opposed to each other as well. For instance, if you use a fire element blade to attack a water element, that monster, you'll do more damage. What?
That's wrong.
I was going to say, that doesn't make any sense.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Switching between blades is based on the enemy you're facing is a pretty important tactic. Thanks!
No,
Thanks, actually. Liar.
No, let him cook. Let him cook. He's thinking about boiling.
I think I get what he's trying to say. He's trying to say if it's like opposite elements of each other, you will hit its element, but the element that's displayed is the opposite of what it is.
I understand fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Wait, Gex Kersey start with appearance test from Fart. Wait, why am I here? Wait, what? Because I like Gex?
Maybe. They're also opposed.
You are pretty skinny like Gex.
I'm going to absolutely pile drive you at MagFest.
I would not. I feel like skinny. I think I might be wrong, but I feel like I might be the skinniest one in this call.
No, you're the slimmest easily.
You're probably the slimmest. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what Limit looks like, but based on everyone else.
Limit's like. Maybe I shouldn't say actually.
I've lost a lot of. I will
on.
say I've lost a lot of weight.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, also. I want to see what Maniacal says so we can kick his ass later on, though.
My mind immediately just went, no, Limit's probably pretty skinny. So I'm just
Not as skinny as you think. I'll say that.
Okay.
I'm probably the fattest one.
I'm
Let's be
just an
real.
open book. I got a 28-inch waist, so you know.
But you know what, David? You're still cool, and I still think you look good.
Thank you, but I'm still the fattest one. I gotta lose it.
Yeah, hey, one step at a time, right? Literally.
Yeah.
Journey.
Like I'll be like honestly, like it's just honestly taking that first step and getting that momentum going.
Yeah, and
There's
after
big
you start
things
going
with
to the gym, don't get sick because then you stop going to the gym, which all happens to me every time.
There's too many things with it. Like I'd say the biggest thing that people don't realize, what you eat matters a lot. Like seriously, like it actually does matter a lot. The amount you eat, what you're eating, like that's going to be half like 75-80% of like that weight loss.
It's going to be very problematic with the job that I have because a lot of the coworkers just like to go to like, you know, In-N-Out. They like we try different restaurants, but like I've noticed the common few that they like is In-N-Out, Buffalo Wild Wings, and there's a third one. I know there's a third one, but yeah, then I it's going to be a little bit difficult.
At the least, you can try and look for like the purposefully healthier options. I know it's gonna suck, obviously, in some cases, but like you could try and do that, like the salads and all that.
Yeah, not to say it's not easy. Like it's like
Don't
I
drench
just
them
make.
in, like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm like I know the drill. Just gotta eat healthier, do more exercise, that kind of stuff. And you know what? I was going to the gym for some time back in the day, and then the pandemic happened, and then I had to stop.
Yeah.
God, it's mood.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing when it comes to like any salad from any place, don't drench that shit in like all the like the dressing they give you. Yeah, dressing is a big thing.
Good.
I know. Just put a light amount. Don't put too much.
Like I'll be real, it's more about counting the calories more than anything.
But like, you know how the human body's like 70% water? Well, my salad needs to be like 70%. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
It doesn't need. I'm kidding.
I'm not
I
gonna
use a lot of
drink a
dressing, but
salad,
not
dude.
that much.
That is way too much ranch for me. Fuck.
Oh, I don't
Salad
really
dressing is
love
terrible
ranch.
too.
I'm a Caesar girl, but I also
Mhm.
like a balsamic vinaigrette and an Italian dressing.
I'm ranch. I'm basic.
Italian dressing is my preferred. I've been kind of digging more Caesar salad nowadays, or
I'm-
salad dressing.
I'm basic into ranch.
Real quick, just to catch up on chat for a second. Kai says, so it's weird, but as far as I can find, it is accurate. Opposing elements do more damage to each other. So as weird as it is, fire does more damage to water, but the opposite is true. Okay, so it is Final Fantasy X again. Okay.
I mean, it is. It's just like it's very weird to phrase it like that because like it's more accurate to say just like because like remember how on the health bar it displays the element it's weak to? A lot of people assume that's the monster's element when it's actually the element it's weak to.
Okay.
Okay, apparently Farron says, because apparently Flargo is the reason why Star played Gex and then Star ended up giving that game to me. I don't really know. I'm only repeating what I was told during the block. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? About that. Did you know this? Apparently whenever a new blade is born, it's to be registered with the Praetorium of Indol. Those are words.
Oh, do you not know what a praetorium is?
I actually do not know what a Praetorium is.
Just think of it as church.
Oh.
Praetorium is also a dungeon at 14.
Yevon, okay. Oh, that's really interesting. Yeah, so I bet the guy who just got scared to be a driver will have to go there sooner or later. When I grow up, I want to have a driver and visit Indol too.
I gotta go to church, otherwise I can't get a job.
I would the music that's playing. What genre would you call this? Makes me think of Ireland.
Folk song.
Yeah, folk.
Toodly doo, pip pip da toodly doo.
Damn the ram.
Dum da rum pum pum.
Great, now it's stuck in my head now too.
I thought you died. My bad.
It's NPCs. They reuse them.
Oh.
He got better.
Yeah, well.
I'm a bit self-conscious.
It got better.
Was just a flesh wound.
I love that dialogue that just played, by the way.
It's late. I started glowing. I'm a little self-conscious. That's a
I
very
like
good
that
line.
like that played when it's like, well, Pyro, good news. You're wearing a hoodie right now, so we can't see the glow.
Well, no, her shoes are glowing.
Such a nice picture of landscape.
I mean, if my boobs started glowing in the dark, I'd be a little self-conscious too.
No, I'd be Frankie from One Piece.
Frankie Nipperite.
Get the Rex. No, they're recruiting over there by new drivers.
Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first arrived in the city.
Rex should try too. Chance of success basically 100%.
I'm wanted by the Ardanian Empire right now, remember? Seems a bad idea to make myself conspicuous.
Rex make good point.
Aww.
Tor was just too curious to see what kind of blade Rex awaken.
Oh, I mean, she's right there. Right, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I've already got Pyra. Good night, Jarzus.
Night,
Jarzus.
Night, Jarzus.
Night, Jarzus.
Come on, come now, Rick. Don't tell me you thought drivers could only bowl a single blade. Oh, really? Okay, good. That's good to know. Well, is that not right? Oh, hello.
Ghost.
A background character.
Ooh.
There
Not
he
at all.
is.
Many drive. Oh, you have to go to work. Oh, well, still, have a good work, good night, good day. I don't know.
Well, it's still a good night.
It's still
yeah.
night, yeah. Many drivers have more than one. Neogon, we're a bit short on numbers right now. We might not hold up all that well in the fight. Perhaps it would actually be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. New blade opens up new possibilities in battle, after all.
Oh, there they go again.
Is anybody else seeing that?
Seeing what, Rex?
Look, the identical twins back there.
Oh, they're ranking one. Ah, they're gone.
Rex, why do you have this aura where people just disappear beside you?
Happy time zone charge. So true, Dell. Stop you from putting so much strain on Pyra as well. Seems like a good thing all around, if you ask me. Well, if Pyra doesn't mind, I guess I couldn't have to try. I don't have any objections. The more, the merrier.
Ira believes in the polycule.
Then it's settled.
Question is, where are we going to get ourselves a core crystal? Now that's one question I can answer. I just happen to have one stored away for such an occasion.
Where?
Will Grams hide core crystal of such small body?
Don't worry about it. The key to awakening a new blade is to foster a powerful resonance to drive a spirit. Focus your
doesn't
whole mind
answer
on the
Thor's
core crystal as you touch it.
That still doesn't answer Tora's question.
And try to hold a clear picture of your mind of the blade you wish to awaken.
It's not answering Tora's question
I'm not
at
sure
all.
I really understand, but let's try. I hope you awaken a wonderful blade. Who did
Okay.
my question?
Okay, I'm going to take a wild guess here. I think it's going to be a 2-star blade that has claws for its weapon, and it's a wind type.
All right.
You know what, Limit? I'll guess the same thing.
Scripted, huh?
I'm going to guess Jane Doe.
Shut up! She's not. Her banner's not up right now.
It's gone.
Yeah,
That
'cause
is-
she ended up in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for him.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I hope you get Marth from Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh, I hope,
Summer
I, hope
Byleth,
I get
Summer
Lucius.
Camille, right?
Oh my god, it's wind claws!
Wind knuckles.
Those are gauntlets.
Oh, damn, she got... Oh, okay, girl.
I hope we'll be partners for a long time.
We may as well be. Hi, Feyre.
Man, mine was male.
Livy, you play
Gotta
this
see
game
that.
too much. You know this game too
I
much.
mean, yeah, like Limit was
It's
saying.
scripted, huh?
This is scripted.
yeah.
This first
You're
one is,
scripted to get a healer blade here. It's always a wind healer.
It's always
the
a
knuckles.
wind with the knuckle claws, and it's a
Yeah.
2-star, yeah.
Wow,
primitive.
Wow.
Yeah, we're so
primitive.
back. We are
Yeah,
so
let's
back.
go!
Excuse me, it's actually 2 crowns, thank you.
Okay.
Now you can get core crystal resonating.
Bond.
Now you can get into the gotcha.
Here
Yeah.
is a gotcha!
Higher driver's luck stat value, the better the chance. Okay. Occur, yeah. Ingage, got it. It's a reference to. No, I'm kidding.
So I will say this: they are right about the luck thing. If you can raise your luck stat before you pull, you get better chances.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Add blades to your party in main menu, character setup, engage blades. Up until now, Rex has had to rely on Pyro alone for support in battle. Okay, yeah. Press the directional button corresponding to each blade's face icon and perform a blade sword. No time at all, the blade who was previously supporting you will retreat, and the new blade will take their place on the battlefield. You're on the catwalk. Yeah, anyway. Switching blades will change both your weapon and your available arts. Different weapons have different benefits and drawbacks in battles, so use blade switches tactically after considering the current situation. Yeah, I don't know about all that. That looks like a good one.
Meh. For always stand on end when Torsi try to resonate with Crystal. So cool.
Hey, don't look at me like that. You make me feel weird. Well, it looks like we've got a new recruit anyway. Let's go and find out what happened to Nia. Rex, not so fast. Ah, what's up? Aren't you going to kit your new blade out? You can tune up that weapon with a core chip from that smithy there.
If Rex never used courtship before now, really good time to start.
You can really tell the difference between a driver who uses core chips and one who doesn't. Yeah, they just keep saying primitive over and over in a Squidward voice.
Oh, primitive.
Wow, primitive. That's gonna be a sound alert at some point.
I'll have to get it. I'll have to put it on my board. I'm starting to understand. Now for the main. That wasn't. But the graffiti itself is not the main problem. You witnessed this shop in the town, correct? That is the Aux Core shop. I suppose you had a lot of call to go in there before you became a driver. Right about that. I used to wonder what all that strange gear was used for, though. Perhaps we should over and give it a try then. Woohoo! So excited. Okay. Some boost defense. Yeah, okay.
We're all different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects or stronger at nighttime. Meh.
Number of ox cores you can equip varies from blade to blade. Mine. Interesting stuff. Okay. Okay, Professor Frankly.
Usually, when you get an ox core, it's in an empty state. You won't boost your blade with it empty.
Okay, so how do you fix that then? Oh, I see. So this gizmo here makes ox cores usable. You catch on fast.
That's right. This machine takes collectibles and raw ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one you can have a go with. I've been saving it up for this very occasion.
Where?
Whoops, you never answered Tora's previous question of where you kept core crystal.
This book doesn't answer the most important question. Where does it keep all the spiny eggs?
Rex, best start to think about where he stashed it.
Yes, Tora's right about that. It's not much good without collectibles, though. Here.
Deer wood.
Yeah, he really had brought stashed away there.
You're good to go, Rex. Refine it. Got it. Well, as soon as we're done, let's go look for some more info about Nia. Alright, critical up 2. Okay. Is this like gems in the last game?
Yeah,
Kind
that's
of,
accurate.
Yeah.
What do I...
It doesn't matter which one you use, just like use the
I'll just use the
maxim-
deer wood, I guess, because it's what I was given.
Yeah. I personally just use whatever I have the most of.
Which would probably be the deer wood, actually.
Yeah.
Refine? Yeah, you bet your sweet bippy I will. Okay. Loading.
I swear if the game crashes.
Well, stop jinxing it.
But I have to talk about it. It's called commentary.
To you, to
That
me,
is
to
true.
you, to me.
There you go.
And it would be funnier if it does end up happening, and then we all go, "You jinxed!"
Sometimes I think about how at the end of the credits of Kingdom Hearts, the game crashed and I never actually saw my scorecard or like whatever.
Aww.
Aw.
I have to go back and do that at some point. Okay, what was I doing? All right, let's fucking.
You were checking out Pyro.
Yeah.
Or
Engage blades. Oh, okay. Put Feyre in
I'll work
here.
my ass off to meet your expectations.
Oh, good for you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I just wasn't expecting her to speak and then say the word ass, actually. Reflex response.
Nice one.
Next one. All right.
Nice one.
Nice one. That's what he said. Okay. Okay. Picture of health. Okay. Arts chain. Combo enhance. Rapid attack 2. 2. Gramps' blessing. Rescue. Okay. Ether studies. Rapid attack 1. Okay. Gotcha. Off to the side. Oh, I need to get core chips, right? Let me... Primitive.
Oh,
Primitive. Okay.
I forget. Does the expansion pass gifts give you like extra like pools?
Yes.
Should Twi get their gift of pools?
I worry about that.
Not right
the potential
now.
spoilers that could show up from that, so maybe hold off.
Hold on. We're about to get peak.
Oh shit.
Peak.
Peak.
From all primitive to peak.
Oh, primitive. Peak?
This is the dumbest thing. I don't know how anybody watches this.
Because we like you.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I guess this was before Peak was invented.
Yeah. Main driver. Listen, I only know about I've never met a main driver, but I've seen Maryland drivers and they are not good. How am I enjoying this game? Very much so. I'm having a blast. I can tell this is going to be one hell of an adventure, and I look forward to going on it. Hey, didn't you die?
I did.
Have you heard anything
I got
about...
better.
I got better.
Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who's captured by the Aldanians recently? Oh, can't say I have. It's information you're after. Why don't you go out visit the informant over near...
Why is he talking like that one guy?
They're Welsh, right?
Yeah, they're Welsh.
Yes.
Cleesial Greens. I think double L does make the CL sound in Welsh.
I don't know enough about like how people in Welsh talk.
Because like
on Welsh, whatever words are hard.
In the video I posted in the CoCom room about the extremely long named Welsh town, I know that it's pronounced Clonfire or something like that. So like I'm pretty sure that's the case. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that?
Bless you.
You've discovered the joys of
Thank you.
platforming in this game.
Man,
This game's platforming is really fun, honestly.
it is. Man, sorry, I'm thinking about Maryland and like how the only speeding ticket I've ever gotten in my life was from Maryland. They caught me going 77 in a 65, and that was somehow worthy of a ticket. You know, really, really
Look at
great.
The logic, but it's like really, it's like.
Well, it's because Maryland has a law where if you're going 12 miles over the speed limit, you immediately if the camera catches you doing that, you just get a ticket.
12 miles, that's an odd number.
I get it, but it was the I-95, man. So I'm like, everybody goes fast on the goddamn I-95.
Yeah.
Anything
Why are you asking the guards?
Who are you people?
Who are you people?
That's the only I wanted to ask, but I now clean forgot what it was.
You can totally rob them, by the way.
Can you?
Yeah, like go for the chest, do it.
Oh yeah.
Treasure acquired.
Okay, so just to explain what that was, the overdrive protocol allows you to change blades to other people.
Oh, okay, interesting. And I
It's
got a couple core
yeah.
crystals too, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And arrived.
Abel's
All in
fountain.
one piece.
Hi there. Hey, you heard of a Torigonda? That's the instrument I'm playing right now. Stop every night practicing, but I'm still not good enough. I score Monty love music after all. I won't be a proper adult unless I can pull off a flawless performance. Well,
You can
I mean,
do it.
I believe in you. Practice, it takes a long time, but you can do it.
It's like it's a lot of just like getting your soul out there, you know, just like the soul of your music.
Yeah, bearing your soul.
Twice, stop trying to rob the fountain.
I'm not trying to rob the fountain. I'm just taking a bath.
With Pyra?
I wish.
Uh-huh. Don't say that with disbelief and not jealousy. Like, I know
Who said it wasn't?
Yeah, fair. Touche. Have you heard anything about it yet? I don't know anything about that. But the grown-ups do seem to be talking about secret, complicated stuff a lot lately. Apparently there's some kind of dangerous people causing trouble. It's only been 10 years since the war between Mor Ardain and Uriah ended. Why would they start more trouble? That's like a real plan. Pain. That's like a real plan, Jesus. I hope the Ardanians still there to protect us. Hey!
Yo, Patrick!
Patrick! Yep.
Buddy.
That's gonna leave a bruise. Such a jerk, yeah.
We gotta look out for the blade with the green crystal.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Yeah, can't tell.
Yeah. Maui.
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 I heard something interesting. Apparently, the tournament Gormati Gold called Nia. Nia. Didn't the old Lord of Eschel a decade ago have? Let's not have it. Okay. Thanks. The names of a Tornin. Cool. Mines. Oh, because they're sitting on the ledge. Yeah, I can understand that. Only early interested in plants. Oh, you know, that's fair, actually. I like plants.
Plants are nice.
If I had the space for a garden, I would totally have one.
Plants are cool. I wish I wasn't allergic to them.
I want to become a botanist in Moradin, but my parents keep saying it's too dangerous. Okay. Oh, that okay. Nasty called Torna popping up in the news lately, but still, we're gonna have it where Moradin starts. Does this peaceful time prove that? What's over here? Shatoto.
Oh, hey, it's Shatoto from Final Fantasy 12.
Isn't Shatoto? It's not 11.
Sorry, 11. I meant to say 11.
Africa by Shatoto.
Shatoto from 11.
Shatoto make big mistake coming to Gormat. Shatoto come from Argentum to business in Gormat, but selling goods in the city only earn tiny profits. Times like this, Shatoto remember what Mama Pan say lots. Always thinking about supplies and demands. Products of Shatoto not attracted to Gormat and Moradin peoples here in Torioth. Shatoto not have money to go back to Argentum. Oh dear. Aw, poor guy.
Shatoto is basically a Lalafell before, like, rather. I guess it's like a proto Lalafell. Because he's like a Tartaru.
They had their own race. Like, that was a race in 11.
Mm-hmm. Then my mistake then.
Nice parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Edgar.
Parkour.
Lalafells are Tartaru plus endless capitalism.
Brilliant. If Pyra's not following you, no one will ever figure out where she is.
Oh, Turuni. Turuni know this, of course. But Turuni is informant by trade, cannot provide information without proper compensation. Okay, yeah, I'll spend the damn money.
Do you want to buy more than one information?
Yeah. Give me 2 informations, please. Thanks much for custom. Inside Titan battleship, Gormati girl being held prisoner. Unfortunately, Turuni not receives intelligence specifying prisoner name. But rumors say, big ship arrived for sole purpose of holding one measly girl. People of Gormat getting along quite well with Empire nowadays, so trouble like this not very welcome. That seemed to be opinion of most Torioth resident. That about extent of information Turuni know. Enough to satisfy friends? Thanks! Yeah!
Find Nia complete.
I got 120 for that.
We found her. Wait.
We totally found her.
Yeah, that was an interesting complete.
I will say this: if like just because like this is something you're going to experience. Oh, hey, you swapped out Pyra.
When did that happen? Oh, I
press
hit the...
CL. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Oh, it's gonna be the whole. It's gonna be me opening the court record like an Ace Attorney because I have the 8-bit Do Pro 2 controller and these trigger buttons are so sensitive.
Oh boy. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Listen, we'll make it work.
I was going to say that like you can totally go back if you want to walk back, but the fast travel thing is available now. So yeah.
Fair. I'll walk. Get to know the place a little better.
Yeah, fair. Just an option.
Peaceful place. with the militia corps, so we don't have much free time on our hands. We don't know what to do ourselves. Yeah.
Pyra, you're doing a very good job being conspicuous there.
What? Lighting up some fire and throwing it around?
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. She transformed into this common blade girl instead. Tora, they're going to execute my cat girl. What do we do?
Tora, I have a brilliant idea.
Collection point.
Video games.
True.
Video games.
So true.
Video James.
Bored James.
Why is James bored?
Mia and Dromark executed.
Boo.
That's what they're thinking about.
But getting aboard that warship will be a feat. We're going to need an ironclad plan.
Army port is under heavy guard.
He drew that map.
He's so talented.
Rex, we can't put everyone in danger.
Right. Sorry.
There. This is one of the Grand Arbor's routes, right? If this map is correct, it goes all the way from the key to the hull of the warship.
The only reason I know how to pronounce key is because of Donkey Kong Country
It looks
2.
like some kind of cargo entrance. Could we sneak on that way?
Oh, right. No one will spot us if we sneak in from below.
Security light around this entrance. At night, not even workers here.
That seems flawed.
Looks like this is our only option.
Then it's a plan. Tora?
Tora have something to show you.
What's this then?
Nobody ever see this before. Secret of Tora. An artificial blade.
An artificial blade?
I can't believe it.
Tora have always wanted to be driver of blade. But Tora has no potential to awaken core crystal.
How could you know that?
Can't
Surely
use
you just have
magic,
to
huh?
Try and... Oh.
Yeah.
You did, didn't you?
He's like Jeff
Yes,
from
1 year
Earthbound.
ago, Tora applied to drive a recruitment
Or
run.
what's his name in what's the kid's name in Mother 1? Lloyd?
Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tora, you mean you...
It was bad. Tora had nosebleed for 3 days.
Oh dear.
I mean, that can still kill you, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
They
For
just
3
a nosebleed.
days, Yeah.
Just. People die from loss of blood, you know.
Yeah, but from a nosebleed.
For 3
Yes!
days.
3 days!
Death experience.
3 days of a nosebleed.
Anyway, back to Tora's blade. When complete,
Nosebleeds are
even
such a
no
pain in the
potential
ass, dude.
Tora can be a
I
driver.
hate nosebleeds.
I haven't had one in a very long time.
I think it's been a couple years for me.
It
Last
was
I had one, I think was like,
Pon and Dadapon,
I think it was like a
but
like something opened up on like on the bottom of my nose, which caused it to bleed for like a little bit.
Oh.
So
So it just like it basically just hit something hit my nose.
Yep, that'll happen.
driver like always wanted.
There was one time I was at MagFest and I woke up and I had bled all over the rollaway.
Oh no!
It was just a
Wasn't
rollaway
that, like-
bed. Nobody really cares, but like
Wasn't it just like the past year or two?
that was 2020.
Oh, it was 2020. Okay, I was like, I feel like that was recent.
I told you the story recently. Though.
Yes, that might be.
Yeah,
one
just
of
like
them.
just now you just told the story.
Oh, really?
Really?
Nothing. At all?
Not even 1 gold?
So you're asking for a loan?
Not loan. Closer to generous donation.
I hear that.
Just like
I mean, Tor is me whenever I stream.
crude when it comes to gold.
But if Tora completes Artificial Blade, combat capabilities will be big help on mission.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If it works, she may have a point. So, how much exactly do you need?
Oh, no more than 60,000 gold.
60,000? Do you want a kidney as well?
Wow, Rex. I think we owe Tora our help. If it's just money he needs, I may be able to assist.
Assist? How exactly?
You rich?
Nothing illegal? I hope.
Don't even joke, Grump.
So in Japanese, he was like, "Oh, I hope you're not going to sell your body."
Oh wow.
This is a natural crystal. It should fetch around 60,000.
No way. We can't let you sell that.
But...
No, it wouldn't be right. That's it. I'm paying for the parts myself.
He won't let Pyra pay for her first date.
Rex is too generous.
This blade of yours had better be seriously useful, though,
I'm
Tora.
not about to pay Orange Kid, am I?
Leave that to Tora.
Tor is not Orange Kid.
I paid Orange Kid.
Will they really be okay?
I didn't.
I suppose they'll have to be.
I will say this: I did get Apple and Orange Kid mixed up.
But they're not even comparable.
See, my mistake was that I was like, wait, is the joke that you shouldn't trust Apple or you should trust Apple, the company?
No, that's completely fair. I was just making an apples to oranges joke.
Oh, okay.
It can only make trout-flavored yogurt. We actually need 1 perfect range sensor and 3 bion connectors. No.
It's okay. Public grade sensors supplement function of eyes and other visual blade. Quite pricey item, but very important.
And the bion connectors.
That have many uses, but mostly to prevent hat fall off.
Oh, that's very important. I mean, honestly. Would an ordinary piece of string not suffice? So, where can we buy these items?
At Magia's Arts and Lens. It's just off the left center after entering Toygoth City.
I'm sure we must have walked past that area before. Oh, right, let's go.
Oh boy, we can dig in your house again, Tora, thanks.
Thanks for the wood.
Tora, welcome.
And the clarity moss.
Tora can't dig. If Tora could, Tora would use this wood and sell it to get money.
God, the environments are so large. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure I haven't seen anything yet, but just like this town is so big in scale already.
No, you're definitely seeing the largeness of it, but like, I can't wait for you to see other locations.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's a really
Twaina.
nice starting area.
Or Twaina. Oh, yeah. Bumper harvest, fruit pie.
Twyna's pie.
Yeah.
Marriage. But I need pie for marriage.
Hustle hyacinth and some mint fish. Actually said hyacinth correctly. Oh my god.
Nice.
Wow, for a while I was sitting there like hyacinth, but like obviously not correct. Fresh and me.
Not so fresh anymore, but still fruity.
What do you mean not fresh? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you're now like offering freshness.
All right.
Stay fresh.
Stay fresh.
Like I forget you were deep cut. Yeah, you were deep cut.
Of everyone I know, I think I was the only one on Team Pass. So.
Good. That's why.
Well,
that's
you
why,
won.
That's why Team Pass winning was really the good ending. I mean, it's all fun and games until you, when my Octolink gets sent back to the domes in Splatoon 4, I'm gonna blame you. But.
Well, actually, if if the result is that Nintendo figures out time travel and will send people back to the past in order to correct their mistakes, I'm the first one online for that.
I mean, that would be pretty cool.
I can't believe that James Rolfe is going to be the new host in Splatoon 4.
They invent time travel to remove racism from Splatoon's lore altogether. I could get behiund that.
I mean, like, there's not racism anymore in Splatoon.
No, there's not, but like, you know, like make it so that it never happened.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. Change the history.
I mean, we had to do the same thing for our world too.
Bowery. Yeah. Girl who works there, Tenna. She's such a bright and cheerful lass when she lost her father. Oh, wow.
Actually, now that I think about it, we should also eliminate capitalism while we're at it.
Yeah.
You can probably tell I'm worried about her, so I like your favorite business. Let's hear the detail. Buy one of it. Okay, one of everything for our bubble buddy.
Max, you're not going to go pay for all those paintings first before my delivery, right?
Pure leaf salad. I like how the default is 0. Oh, this is the story. Okay. Where Bowery was it?
You have to buy something from her.
I thought I did.
You didn't.
Oh, did I not buy it? Oh, my bad, my bad.
So, here's how this works.
Oh.
You have to buy one of everything.
That's why I mentioned it earlier.
Yeah,
And
when
that, you get the deed
after,
that way.
and then the deed appears, and by having the deed, you then technically own the shop.
Yeah.
And when owning this shop, you get like little bonuses over time, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
shops you can do this for.
Like, if you check the deed right now, like, if you go to, like, see buy really quick.
Okay, and
Yeah, like, go look at the deed and see what it gives you.
increases item drop collection. Oh, okay, by 50 centimeter. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep. There'll be just various things like that and other things that'll benefit your characters in some way over time,
Gotcha.
which is cool.
And you can do that with every single store.
Yep.
Nice.
Not every store will have a deed, mind you.
No,
but-
every store will have a deed. But it has to be one of these types of stores.
Okay, fair enough.
That's freaking crazy that all you have to do is buy one of everything from the store and then you can just
I-
own it.
Yeah,
So,
but the problem.
real quick with that, not everything will be available out all the time. Sometimes something's not available until it has like 3 or 4 stars in an area.
And there's also story side quest stuff in order to get them to appear too.
I mean, I just like the concept of it is like, I go to the farmer's market, I go to my favorite stall, I buy one of everything, and the guy's like, hey, you just want the store?
Basically.
I mean, yeah, I'll own it, but I hope you still work it, because I'm not working it.
I'm not working. George. Hi! I'm big, and more ordains put a boatload of orders in, and now I don't have time to scratch myself. Oh, well, I didn't need to know all that. All my furniture is made to order, you see. Gormati lumber.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holly? Or no?
Really?
Wow.
Do I have to look for Polly? No worries.
We have to look through.
Way tree.
The text is going by so fast I didn't notice how Polly was spelled, so I was like, from One Piece?
Polly. Oh, like Polly Shore.
Yeah. Apologies.
Star of,
Nuts.
what was it, Pinocchio 2 or whatever that Pinocchio movie was.
Oh, that one.
Gotta go out on my own. I have got a whole
Father,
world to
when can I
see.
leave to be on my own?
The whole world to see.
I've got the whole world to see. That
So,
was
how
like
long
10
were you asking?
years
How
ago.
long
yeah.
were you? You don't mind me asking? How long were you planning on going for tonight?
I was actually about to stop.
Okay.
Oh. You know, that's such good timing. I realized I was asleep that entire time, so I'm gonna get myself to bed.
Good night.
Sounds
Night,
good.
dude.
Have a good night. Yeah, I mean, that feels like fine. I mean, like, I'm right there next to like the main story quest. I can just
Yeah.
pick up pretty
Hmm.
easy. And then
Yeah.
it's been a long day and a long week, and it's also almost 4 in the morning, so probably best for me to hit the sack.
That would be wise.
Yeah.
Thank you for streaming, though.
Yeah.
I was on
Thank
Team
you.
Wisdom, so maybe I can have bursts of wisdom every now and again. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been fun. It's David, Flarga, KV, Maniacal, Limit, Polter was here too.
Yep, that they were.
And thank you, Twilight King 432, for co-comming as well. You're always lovely to have on the call.
Yeah.
You are.
I love having them on.
Yeah.
That white guy is pretty rad.
I don't know about all that.
Well, too bad, because I think he's all that.
Well, okay.
He's like a show.
All that. Anyway, well, what was is the raid message gonna be? Wow, primitive, or I touched, or
Wow, primitive.
I think it has to be wow, primitive.
It has to be.
Is anybody even still live? That's not like the Pokemon YouTube channel. All right. I got
smaller
somebody.
people.
I got somebody.
Got one? Perfect.
I see him. If it's who I think it is.
Actually, it might not be. I'm rating somebody. I've rated them a couple of times before, and it's always there. Drew Sun is playing wholesome farming game Grun. So gonna send them some love. They go really late for some reason, but Drew's great. If you've never checked out his stuff, I highly recommend it. Also, send my love. What was it? I need to figure out how many O's in WoW.
Wow.
I feel like it's gonna be weird without the comma, but putting commas in a hashtag is so strange. Wow, primitive. It's the stupidest thing. Somebody should give a counter every time I say it. Don't do that. You'll go
Look,
insane.
man, I've already done counters in the Kirby Let's Plays every time I say adorable. I can't do another counter.
I think it might have been Blue Coin when Poltergust was streaming Super Mario Sunshine. I think it was Blue Coin who kept a counter of every time Polter spin jumped, which is insane. And
For Sunshine?
yeah,
Yeah, I could see myself using that a lot in that game.
if somebody counted the amount of times I spin jump in a regular playthrough of Sunshine, we'd have a significant, it'd be a very high number. Kind of crazy. Anyway, raid. Raid Drew and call it a night. There's no underscores in that, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this Grun game, but it looks cute, so thank you. Anyway, thank you all for coming out. I'll do more of this next week. I'm going to try and start Recom on Monday. No promises on that, but we'll see. I've been super tired, and maybe I could, if y'all need the rest, but, But yeah, thank you to my lovely co-coms again. And,
It's the future.